Here we go, Anaconda Vice locked in. Anaconda Vice and Shawn Walsh is tapping. Lou Boo has retained the CAW All Stars Championship against Shawn Walsh.
When I say, I just want to be it seems like everywhere I go, everybody.
This is not happening. And AJ Young attacking Lou Boo. No, he's signaling for the end here. No, not Redemption Road. Damn it. I can't believe it. AJ Young, who won on night one, won that damn contract, has cashed in, and now he's CAW All Stars champion.
CJ Hawkins will challenge AJ Young for the CAW All Stars Championship at CAW All Stars 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAW All Stars 6. We are here in Houston, Texas. I am Phillip Ontario, and I am joined by
Mr. Christian Edwards, the voice of Freestyle Wrestling FSW. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 6th annual CAW All Stars, including our main event here tonight for night 1, the CAW All Stars 6 30-man Royal Rumble match.
Oh yeah, and then we also have our second night. The main event will be for the CAW All Stars Championship. AJ Young defends against CJ Hawkins. Two great main events here for CAW All Stars.
I cannot wait for either of those matches, and one of those is tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, our opening contest here tonight, and you see the Money in the Bank briefcase hanging up high. We're going to start things off with that.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here comes a CAW All Stars original right here.
This is a legend here in the making, Kamikaze from UEW, who's been in CAW All Stars since the first one. Matter of fact, he was in the first ever 6-man tag team match.
He's participated in quite a few CAW All Stars here. I mean, there's not many people who appeared as many times as Kamikaze. I mean, hopefully he's hoping to win this Money in the Bank ladder match.
Kamikaze has his eyes for the sky. Here tonight, this crowd is loving him here tonight in Houston. Kamikaze looking to make a name for himself. 6 years in the making. Could he finally have a shot at becoming a world heavyweight champion?
He very well could. If he can climb that ladder and get the briefcase, then he'll do it. But it is not going to be easy. He's got 5 other opponents he's got to get through.
And these 5 men are no walk in the park either. Especially the chemistry that all 5 men could possibly bring to this ladder match. You got people like A-Pac, Aries, Durga, the Kid, Conor O'Shea, and Ultimate Nitro.
Oh yeah, so many different styles blending in this match. It's going to be crazy, folks. That's a guarantee.
If there's another guarantee that can be made, is that history is going to be rewritten here tonight at CAW All Stars 6.
Oh yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the music for A-Pac Aries making his CAW All Stars debut.
A-Pac Aries was a former wrestler in CCL, now wrestles in New Jersey CAW Wrestling, NJCW. And, well, he's had some very interesting multi-league matches before in the past. That might have affected his first ever multi-league event at CAW Conspiracy. He wrestled Brent Harvenator in a hardcore match for the CCL Hardcore Championship.
Oh yes, he fought him for the Hardcore Championship, and what a battle it was, but this is a different kind of match here. It is hardcore for sure, but you don't win this match by pinfalls, submissions. You got to climb that ladder and retrieve the briefcase. The question is, can A-Pac Aries do it? Can the Jersey City Saint do it?
He looks confident as he comes down to the ring, hiding his face behind a mask, coming down to the ring, and quite honestly, I can't remember the last time I've ever seen A-Pac Aries fight. I do know he does have this really unique mix of hardcore and high-flying abilities, which can actually make him a pretty dangerous weapon going into this match.
Oh yeah, I've heard many great things about A-Pac Aries. He's a force to be reckoned with for sure. You know, he very well could be the Money in the Bank holder. I mean, look at the history of people who've held the CAW All Stars Money in the Bank briefcase and what they have done with it.
Both men who have won the Money in the Bank ladder match have gone on to win a championship. Blue Boo, the first ever winner, went on to win the CAW All Stars title on Night 5 of CAW All Stars 4. David Sandman last year won the ECF World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh yeah, I mean, these guys are destined for glory, as history shows. But, you know, there's always a first. These guys, although the record stands 100% guarantee, once you get that briefcase, if you don't pick your spot so easily, you could get screwed in the end.
It could be that could be the straight up truth here tonight. A-Pac Aries just trying to get this crowd hype and get them to stay hype here tonight. Here in Houston, it's hot as hell, you know, and so will be the electricity in this ring between these 6 competitors. Let's take a look to see the third entrant into this match.
Oh man, DIW's Durga.
Durga is a wild card going into this match. He's nuts, and there really is no way to describe this man. I mean, I wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alley. He is a former DIW Mad World Champion.
I wouldn't want to meet Durga anywhere.
And the guy calls himself invincible. He will not hesitate to kick your face in. And especially if he has that big freaking broody monster known as Garuda with him.
Oh jeez. Let's just hope he doesn't make an appearance. But I mean, Durga just alone, it's scary enough as it is.
Look at that. Going underneath the ladder for a second, showing everybody that this match could belong to him. And it will actually be the second time a DIW person will have won the belt.
It could be, or it could be someone from FTC.
The straight edge kid, one member of the censorship of FTC. Once loved by these fans, now these fans just can't stand him.
Oh yeah, I mean, the kid is someone who, he prides on being straight edge. He claims he's better than everyone. And he's also, like you said, a part of the FTC censorship.
As a matter of fact, he's the current light heavyweight champion.
Yes, he is. He's not getting a warm reception here.
And the kid honestly has a chance to make a name for himself, to show that he's not just another guy on the censorship, that he could actually have a chance of having 2 belts in FTC.
That would definitely rise his stock up in the censorship if he can win this Money in the Bank ladder match.
And the straight edge kid, he's also known for using a very technical move set, which is another one of these blending styles going in. And it'll be interesting to see how he clashes with all these different fighters. You got 2 brawlers, you got a couple of high flyers, some hardcore guys, and you got wherever the hell Durga's supposed to be. And this is the man, in my opinion, who is going to win it all here tonight at CAW All Stars. Irish Fury, Conor O'Shea.
Oh, he's as tough as they come.
Conor
O'Shea from FSW.
A member of FSW, one half of the Irish Express, along with his tag team partner Rod Felix. Conor O'Shea looking to make a name for himself in singles competition, while being unlucky in the tag team areas, of course being screwed over by the Apocalypse in FSW, and losing 2 times at almost becoming tag team champion.
Not so much luck there in the tag team division, but if Conor O'Shea can win this match, I mean, I think he's got brighter things ahead for him.
It'll be very interesting to see what Conor O'Shea can do here tonight in this match on his own. He's known for those deadly kicks in that kickboxing competition. Hello!
Oh man, one half of AHA Country.
One half of AHA Country, the most underrated guy on the COH roster. Here comes Ultimate Nitro.
Ultimate Nitro. He is an extraordinary talent for sure. He's just so impressive, so loved here by the fans. I mean, like you said, talking about how great he is. I mean, so many people say he's one of the top talents coming from COH's Slam brand.
Ultimate Nitro has been around CAW since 2009, 2010, and the guy is still young. He still has a chance to make a name for himself. He's made names for himself in feds such as YTCW, VCW, SWA, and COH, and now Nitro looking to make a name for himself here at CAW All Stars.
He's a young veteran.
Yes, indeed. The bell rings. And look at it already. A-Pac, Aries, and Conor O'Shea going after each other on one end. You got the Kid and Durga on the other. Kamikaze and Nitro on the other. What a neck breaker, from a double neck breaker it seemed.
You know, a nice kick there from Ultimate Nitro.
And honestly, maybe Nitro can break the curse. The last two times two COH men were actually in this match were TJ Profit and Rockville. Both men came really close to winning those Money in the Bank matches too, and just came up a bit short.
Yeah, they came up short. I mean, I'm sure he'd like to take the briefcase back home to COH and maybe use that in the near future. They've definitely put a lot of eyes on Ultimate Nitro.
You know, definitely put a lot of eyes for the COH champion, who needs to keep an eye out for not only just one Money in the Bank, but Nitro wins two.
So it's a lot on your shoulders there. It's going to be a lot of pressure for the World Heavyweight Champion, the Alex Enterprise, if that's the case. And speaking of case, Durga looks like that all might change right now. He's the first person making it to set up a ladder, and the Kid follows suit. Oh, these guys, they're fighting on top of that ladder. It's a dangerous spot.
Hey, Durga's in the danger zone here. Wait a minute, are you serious? Oh my God! An Olympic slam by the Kid off the ladder.
Uh-oh, the Kid's got the ladder set up. He's going up.
The Kid is ascending to the heavens. This could be the shortest Money in the Bank ladder match in CAW All Stars. Oh boy.
Oh, he's still hanging on.
Oh my God!
Oh my
God. Nitro using the Kid, and Kid getting sacrificed. And right in the center of that ring.
Oh, A-Pac Aries up there. I don't know how close he is to that briefcase though. And oh my.
Oh my God. Conor O'Shea just dropping that 20-foot ladder onto A-Pac Aries. That's steel, ladies and gentlemen. That does not feel good.
Not at all. I mean, I think I think he's on top of the ladder. Nitro's up there.
Oh boy, A-Pac about to give some karma back right here. Both men take a tumble down a hard way.
You know, the name of this game is to climb that ladder and get the briefcase, but sometimes it can be the most dangerous thing you can do.
This may be the most times I've ever seen a lot of people go after the briefcase too. The Kid, once again, going after the briefcase, and oh my God! A drop right onto the ladder. A-Pac Aries powerbombing the Kid, and the Kid does not look too happy. And at the same time, he's got to be in a lot of pain.
And Durga, he's just walking on the outside. Nitro, seemingly going after him. Wait, Durga comes back in the ring.
Durga, I'll give him one thing. He's pretty freaking smart for a psychopath.
Oh, yeah.
To pick his spots. He knows when to go for the opportunity when it presents itself.
Damn, Conor O'Shea sending Kid all the way across the ring there.
A-Pac, yeah, along with A-Pac Aries dropping Kamikaze down. And Kamikaze's got to be the dark horse in this match. Really hasn't gone for the ladder at all. And just as I say that, and just oh no, or not, A-Pac.
A-Pac's up there. Is he going to get? He's got his hands on it.
And O'Shea!
Oh my God, O'Shea! It's an electric chair drop right to the ground.
And honestly, I think this will be the third time the Kid will be going up for that briefcase, and they'll go inflict more damage on Kamikaze.
Oh my God, the Kid's being ruthless with that ladder, and so is Durga.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ, and look at that, barring Nitro into the corner so he's not able to move, but I think he's trying to get the ladders out of the way! Driving a ladder right in the Durga's face. Honestly, I think that's the longest I've ever seen Durga off his feet for.
Durga is not known to be off his feet. Usually known to be on the offense.
Look at
like
that.
He is right now.
Oh, indeed it is, and A-Pac Aries looking like TJ Profit right now. Just standing there watching everything happening. Throws the ladder right into the outside. Nitro walking around the ring trying to stay away as much as possible.
These guys are getting into it on the outside. Oh my god!
That was like a blue thunder bomb right onto the outside, right onto that floor. Remember, that's meant to protect the flow! Jesus! People are getting murdered over here. Look at the kid!
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Oh my god, and Conor O'Shea.
People are dropping like flies.
Bodies flying everywhere here. Oh my god, what a kick by Conor O'Shea.
Man, we got people fighting on the outside. We got people fighting in the ring. Ladders being used as weapons. This is getting crazy, folks.
People getting dropped on their heads, getting thrown through ladders, getting neck breakers on the outside like that. Look at the kid.
The kid's up there.
Case. Kid. And the kid can get it. Straight edge kid. No. He's hanging. He's hanging. Oh my god. The kid just got dropped on the back of his head onto that ladder. Ultimate Nitro now. In control. Durga setting up the ladder.
Whoa.
Nitro.
What's Nitro doing?
Future shock. Oh my god.
Uh-oh, the kid might be done here.
Kid's out of it. Neck breaker by A-Pac. And just as I say that, kid gets right back up.
He's a fighter, that's for one thing.
He's got guts, you know, it might cost him here tonight. And Kamikaze going to the outside trying to get a breather, but he's got to keep his eyes on the ring. Look at Durga! Oh!
Jesus!
And Conor O'Shea is dead.
Oh my god!
Stop! What the fuck?
Durga didn't even have to do that, he just... Oh my god.
Kamikaze's got the steps!
Uh-oh. We got all this in here, even as steel steps. What is going on here?
Steel steps, this man's nuts, and Kamikaze might actually finally be going for the ladder. Durga's not paying attention.
He's got his back turned to Kamikaze. Kamikaze's up there. He's got the briefcase.
Kamikaze! Out of nowhere! Oh my god, it's over! Kamikaze snuck up out of nowhere! And he's got the briefcase!
Kamikaze has done it! He has money in the bank!
Kamikaze just seized his moment! 6 years in the making, Kamikaze finally has a chance at a world championship!
This crowd is electric here in Houston. They're so excited that Kamikaze's finally achieved his moment here. He's got his opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We kicked off the show with a hell of a Money in the Bank ladder match, and now we're getting things to a DCA exclusive match.
DCA exclusive indeed. This is a up-and-coming CAW show that you should check out. I believe the link for the show will be in the description.
Oh yeah, all the shows that participated in CAW All Stars, you know, their YouTube addresses will be in the description box. You should check them all out. They're all great.
And this is singles action here tonight between two great DCA stars. I've never really heard of DCA, so this will be my first impression of them. And
DCA, it's a very impressive show. I'll give it that. And I know they are actually in good ties with Danger Zone Wrestling.
Oh, yes, indeed. D-Wall, I believe the guy's name is that I've heard that came from the show. And, you know, good for him to make a first impression here at CAW All Stars 6 here in this singles action match, the second night of CAW All Stars. And here comes probably the most must-see wrestler on the DCA roster.
Or so he says.
You know, or so he says.
This DCA's first match here in CAW All Stars. They are brand new here for CAW All Stars 6. It's very interesting because you're going to see a lot of shows here tonight. I've been here since day one, but we got some new ones. It shows you how CAW All Stars and the CAW world is evolving.
Oh yes, indeed that is, and this will be a great one-on-one match to see. Both these men look very interesting as they get ready to come to this match. I actually, honestly, might have actually lost my notes on this match. I have no idea who any of these two men are. I will be quite honest. I know this guy's last name is Parks. That's probably because that's on the back of his pants.
He's the most must-see guy in DCA, I guess.
Oh, totally, man. You know, technical teams being a fuck and doesn't post, you know, nameplates and all, but, you know, I understand completely.
Yeah.
You know, they just want us to fucking hate each other and everything. It's like the fuck, bro. And ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget we still have a one-packed night here tonight at CAW All Stars 6. We still have our main event, which should be the Rumble match. The winner has a chance to fight the champion at CAW All Stars 7 or to fight the champion of the league that they're in anytime, any place up the year. And then you see the DCA logo as the referee rings the bell.
You guys staring each other down and just jab. These guys locking up.
And look at the front headlock applied. And got him right into the arm wrench. Starting off very technical here between these two men. Parks now with the snapmare takeover to an arm wrench right to gut, a gut right to the knee right to the gut, not a gut right to the knee. That doesn't make any sense. Shoulder block.
Could.
You know, yeah, if you live in opposite world. You know,
something wrong with people who live in opposite worlds?
Everyone who lives in opposite world eats dipping sticks and fudge.
There is nothing wrong with, first of all, eating dipping sticks, and second of all, of eating fudge. Fudge is great.
Fudge. Here comes a vertical suplex. Very nice show of strength there by Parks, and gets taken out once again with a snapmare. Got him into a front headlock, and this looks like a back suplex coming at it as shades of, Saito. The move that killed Misawa.
It's a very devastating move, a very deadly move, if you will.
Oh my god, yeah, it's a heart stopper indeed. Or a kick right to the stomach, it's stomping away at the beard and just choking him out. And me, I'm more compassionate towards them with beards, man, because it takes a lot of guts to grow one.
It takes a lot of guts to grow one. I mean, no ordinary man can just decide one day, hey, I'm gonna grow a beard.
Yeah, a lot of effort goes into that beard growing, and the kick right to the back, and he's not wearing kick pads, so that's gotta hurt like a motherfucker. 2 count, that kick out there. And there's another snapmare takedown. It's about the 5th snapmare I've seen in this match, no lie. Here we go, standard wrestling move, scoop slam here. Second match to kick off CAW All Stars 6 here in Houston, Texas. Fresh off the Money in the Bank ladder match where Kamikaze won. Stomp right to the thigh. Trying to take up the ligament area of this man. And here we go, Parks once again going for another shin breaker. He's been going a lot after the legs of this man.
Well, it seems like he's taken the route of, if you take out the man's legs, then they can't walk. They can't do anything.
Only a 1 count there with that float over suplex, kicking him right in the stomach a couple more times. You gotta show him where he comes from. You know, if you know what I mean.
Oh my.
Another back suplex. And Parks, and this is a great match. This is a display what DCA can do here on YouTube, all over the Video Game Wrestling Network, or CAW Wrestling Network, wherever they come from. Double drop down, and oh, a fence press. What a reversal there, punching away at Parks' face.
Devastating blows to the face. Could this be the turnaround that he needs? Could the match shift in his direction?
And he rolls right out of that headlock. He's trying to get that momentum back. This has been pretty much a stalemate so far to kick this match off. A right hand and a clothesline right out of the ring. And if this were a CAW All Stars Royal Rumble, he'd be eliminated.
Oh, yes. Speaking of CAW All Stars Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, the main event tonight is the CAW All Stars Rumble. 30 men will step into that ring with the possible opportunity to be a future world champion.
What a leg drop on the apron and a right arm clothesline. Yes, 30 men, one winner. Who's in the match? Nobody knows. Anyone, literally anyone can enter that match and has a chance at winning the world championship. There's a send over and Parks popping them right up onto the top rope. This looks like a Frankensteiner or not. It's a butterfly superplex. And now turns him around. This looks like a Russian leg sweep coming up, and there it is. Side Russian leg sweep. And now bouncing off the ropes. He seems to have him in a waist lock go behind here. Very standard amateur wrestling style as Park seems to have here. As he once again descends up to the top rope, it's like a headbutt right to the back, right to the spine. Very unorthodox, but if he gets the job done. A haymaker taking him down once more. He goes up top. It's like a moonsault. He rolls out of the way.
Very, very smart there. See, that's the reason why they call those moves high risk.
Indeed, there's a snapmare. Snapmare is showing off a little bit as before he hits the move, and there's only a 2 count there. CCL referee AJ Monahan, the show's still on hiatus until the resurrection, so he's got to be doing something. While we wait, look at that German suplex.
Somehow you gotta pay those gimmicks, those bills.
Oh yeah, just indeed. And look at it, showing off once again. Trying to get the match back into his favor. And I don't think the crowd's really liking the way this man's showboating here. As he's got him up.
Something on the shoulders. Jesus.
What a gut buster there. And wait a minute, we're shot right to the stomach. There's a reversal. And wait a minute, Park's getting reversed once again. Kick right to the midsection. Front headlock applied. And this looks like another vertical suplex coming up. This will be the best suplex I've seen in the last 5 minutes, no lie. Once again, lifting him up, and this could be it. Oh boy!
German suplex.
Channeling his Brock Lesnar there.
I mean, if he does 15 more of those, I mean, we could be seeing the end of the match here.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. Just do not approach him. He will give you a German suplex. Or a German suplex, however you want to say. What a fireman's carry there. Another right hand right to the face. Just swinging away, trying to knock the man right into the corner. Sends him right to the opposite corner. There's a run and a big-time body splash there by Parks. Parks going up to the top rope. This could be it. He's calling for him to get up.
He's about to fly.
He's gonna fly, ladies and gentlemen. He punches him. He sends him back. Flying clothesline. Very, very devastating with that flying clothesline. And this could be it. He's got the death stare going in on this man. Sends him off the ropes. Drop down. And there's a miscommunication there. I don't know what was going on there in that man's head, but... And you know what it might also be? It might also be the fatigue setting in on these two. What a reversal. Trying to do everything in their power just to get the momentum on their side. Throwing them over the ropes. Mark now with the hip toss. Right back into the ring. And you gotta think, this is only the second match CAW All Stars. And we still got plenty more to go here tonight. Still, like I said, history could be made here tonight. Another shot.
Oh my god, that's devastating. And look at this, you're very proud of that punch there.
We're trying to channel a Superman punch maybe. There's a reversal. What a kick. Another kick right to the side, another kick right to the side, trying to knock him off his balance. And reversing that headlock once again. Oh, wait, small package. Small package.
Small package here. So he got him. He's got him. 1, 2.
And no, we reversed momentum. 2, 1, 2. Oh my God! Like I said, momentum can turn on a dime here at CAW All Stars. Look at this German suplex. Parks now seems to have all of this in his control, reversing that small package not once but twice, and oh my God. And just as soon as he gets to go outside, he gets knocked onto the apron. And this crowd is really not liking the old boy.
I'd appreciate if you guys stayed away from the table.
You know, it's not CAW All Stars without a table, and oh my God, what a headlock takeover. The referee at 4 right now. Park now going, oh, I thought he was going for the steel steps, was able to roll himself into the ring, but once again, he's still prone. He's still prone to attack, and I believe he was trying to move the steps out of the way, I think, and it's clothesline once again.
Oh, he's heading up to the top rope. What's he thinking of doing? Oh, and crashes and burns.
He missed the senton. He's calling for him. He's signaling for the end. This could be the end right here. He picks him up late and reverses right into a neck breaker. Art's getting right back up like nothing happened. But wait a second. Another suplex.
You know, these suplexes, I gotta give him credit. He's been very impressive. But you know what I say? You know what'd be more impressive than that?
Oh my God, that power slam?
Yes. But suplexing a bear.
Oh man, you can't beat that unless you suplex the bear, man.
You know what I always say? If you can't do it to a bear, don't do it at all.
And he just did the kill switch, and I believe he's done that to a bear before. 1, 2, and then a kick out.
Well, obviously it didn't work well enough.
Yeah, I mean, if you did it on a bear, it'd probably be a 1 count. And oh boy, and he's calling for him. He's bearing up right now. This could be the end. He's got him up.
He's got him.
Reverse DDT, Scorpion Death Drop. Wait a second.
Uh-oh. What is this?
Oh my God, he was going for like a tiger bomb there and getting reversed once more. Double reversals here by Parks, and Parks getting clotheslining him onto the ground.
He's on the apron now, heading up to the top rope. Oh, and he just barely moved out of the way.
Just barely, and barely even made connection, if even. And this could be the beginning of the end here. It's time for him to face the fact that he barely got past. Wait a second!
Wait!
Oh my God!
Oh, back body drop.
The reversals between these two men are unbearable. Wait a second! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
What a TKO-like maneuver! And he's not done yet. And he locks him in the sharpshooter. The pain's got to be unbearable right now.
Oh my God! Can he? I don't even know if he'll be able to get... Look at he's falling. Oh, he taps out. The pain was just way too unbearable.
Yeah, it was way unbearable. As Parks gets the victory here at CAW All Stars, the crowd on their feet for this man. And congratulations.
Parks barely took the win there.
Oh yeah, indeed. However, he was able to make it. The must-see superstar of DCA makes a great first impression here at CAW All Stars 6. And ladies and gentlemen, we're not done yet. If you thought we're done, you must be shitting yourself. Because up next, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have a word from our sponsors.
Oh yeah, this will be interesting.
Are you fucking kidding me, Shane?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and it's time to get into some women's action.
Straight from Sports Entertainment Alternative, SEA. It's a dream match, ladies and gentlemen, between two American CAW legends coming out to the ring from Shangri-La, Jackal Tojo. And actually, I've actually heard of this woman before. I'm not really a big viewer of SEA. However, I am good friends with a lot of people who have done stuff for SEA, such as Hollywood Joseph Matos and Vamp. And Jackal Tojo's name I have had heard around before, and she is indeed a legend in the SEA nation.
An American legend at that.
Yeah, I mentioned she's American. Jackal Tojo looking to make sure the women's action in CAW All Stars never dies. I mean, think about our last two CAW All Stars events. We had women's action, and both matches were incredible. Hopefully, this one lives up to the hype.
Oh yeah, women's action at CAW All Stars has been proven to be a success. We're going to see if these two women can, follow up. If they can outdo the previous matches from CAW All Stars 4 and 5.
We had a cage match last year at CAW All Stars, ended in a draw, or so we thought, until the Creaker came out and said that Dallas ended up, I believe, losing. Uh-oh. I have the Tiger, ladies and gentlemen. It's an American hero. It's Chris Morgan. And she's coming, and she's gonna fuck Jackal Tojo up for America.
Look at this. These Americans here in Houston are going crazy for the talent of God.
And she's gonna, she is unstoppable.
Oh yeah.
And you hear how loud this crowd is. Her, Jackal Tojo, two big crowd favorites, two big American legends here in SEA. Jackal Tojo from Shangri-La, and then you got the talent of God, Chris Morgan from IWWF.
She calls herself the talent of God. She must be that good if she can have that nickname. We'll see if she can back it up.
A bell rings, and Jesus Christ, look at that! She's like, you!
And look, it's not even giving her the attention.
Fuck,
Turning
she's
her back.
tall. She's an Amazon bitch.
Oh my God! Look, these girls are just punching each other in the tits here.
It is definitely, what a chop, and this one punches right to the face. And look at this, these face shots. And let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, women's wrestling in CAW ain't no WWE. These are home of some of the baddest bitches in CAW wrestling. What a power slam by Chris Morgan. Morgan getting thrown right in the ring. Tojo getting chopped right in the chest once again. Breast cancer, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you get it. Look at these punches right to the crown of the head by Jackal Tojo. Right to the top, trying to bust this woman open. And when the blood starts flowing, it's unstoppable.
The blood will flow.
The blood will flow at CAW All Stars. Chris Morgan shoving her right out of the way from the prone position. What a knee! An American knee!
My God, that knee is what makes her legendary. 1, 2.
Ooh, and a kick out. Only a 2 count there by referee AJ Monahan. Front headlock. Dragging Tojo right into the ropes, and another chop. Oh boy, here we go. Cactus clothesline.
My God, that is not only just taking her opponent, but taking herself out.
That is some Mick Foley shit right there. And Chris Morgan is ready for some action here at CAW All Stars. The referee at 2. These two women need to get back in the ring, or else it's going to be a double count out. But they don't care because it's for America.
Oh yeah, they're fighting on that.
Head. And what a better patriotic city than fucking Houston.
Oh yeah.
Frog splash missing there is. Look at Tojo finally getting some offense in with that very unique camel clutch slam right there. That's where her back. Wow. These two women are not screwing around. This is your next generation Hogan versus Andre, except women.
Oh yeah. The irresistible force meets the immovable object. And
the best part is it's women's action. What the fuck is that?
Oh my God!
Holy shit! What a move!
Fucking those big old legs.
What a cradle! Oh my God, and the referee's seeing her. She's got to tap out. She's nodding no. She's trying to get out of it. And she lets go knowing that she's going to say no because these women have honor here from SEA. Look at that! The Molly go round.
One,
There's a pin.
2.
Oh my god, and these bitches came to play, they came to fight.
Oh man. But what's this?
That's the biggest hip toss ever! It's so American! What an American enziguri!
My god. It's, oh, Jesus.
Elbow drop to the back of the head by Chris Morgan. She's obviously the bigger one of the two. What the hell is this? Jesus! Oh my god!
American-made neck breaker right there.
Holy shit! Oh my god! No!
Uh-oh.
No!
No!
We're about to go some swinging, baby! Oh my god!
The Queen of Swing.
The Queen of Swing is here. SCA has came to play here at CAW All Stars once again. What a splash! She's freaking 6'2" almost.
My god. This. Oh, Jesus.
And she's fucking Jackal Tojo up over here. Chris Morgan is unrelenting. Here comes the abdominal stretch. A move made famous by another tall son of a bitch, Scott Hall.
I'm sure Scott Hall would be proud to see that right here at CAW All Stars 6.
Indeed, and what the hell is she doing? She's going up top. That's a missile drop kick! Holy fuck! Oh my god!
Just threw her leg right to the steel steps.
This is unrelenting. What a neck breaker. Chris Morgan is not fucking around here tonight. She's playing with a full deck. Oh my god! She's got those long-ass, powerful legs, and she's drop-kicking her in the knee. And chop block! It's over!
It's over! It's over!
It's over!
Get her in the ring! Get her in
Get
the
her
ring!
in the ring! The referee has to... Oh, shit! Oh my god, what a backbreaker! The referee's at 7. This is gonna be a double countout!
If these bitches don't get back in the ring, it could be.
Oh my god! He's super... The referee's at 8. They need to get back in the ring or this is gonna be a double countout. The referee at 9. 9. They have to get back in the ring.
No. 10.
Wait a minute. I'm getting told this is a 20 count match.
Oh my god.
11. Oh my god. Corey Bob. Oh
my Jesus.
Oh my god. She's dead. That is the most American move ever. Created by the greatest American that ever lived, Gory Guerrero. Look at these punches. Jackal Tojo's coming back. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. American Slam.
1, 2.
No.
Chris Morgan's kicking out. Oh my god. And she's not done yet. High risk. This is why I prefer women's CAW wrestling referring to WWE. Oh my.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I think she's dead.
We've just woman slaughter. Oh my god! It's a leg lock! Outside the ring! But you gotta submit the opponent in the ring! And she's got until 20 to do this!
Oh
and she's
my...
making her tap outside! But that doesn't matter!
Oh my... That don't mean shit out here. What?
Oh my god! She's just causing pain on the Chris Morgan for just revenge for the beatdown that she was just given. Oh my god, what a boot!
She is literally killing her.
Oh, well, Chris Morgan getting back up. Jesus! That's the most American STO ever.
My god, you made...
Oh my, get away from us! Get away from us! Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa, no. Hey. Oh my Jesus Christ! She's insane! Referee at 15 now. As these two women get right back into the ring. Holy shit! Outside the ring again! Oh my god!
She landed right on her bosom.
Chris Morgan is down. Oh wait, both women are back up. I just can't make a statement without it like being retracted immediately. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh! Knee right to the ribs. Header against the right against the.
God.
Right against the barricade, I was going to say. Famouser on the floor. The floor is meant to protect the floor underneath, not the wrestlers. Kick to the stomach.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my. Demon.
Those look to be some closed fists there.
Some American closed fists. Oh,
Oh
what?
my God. No.
What the hell is this?
No.
She's dead. Get her in the ring. You just pile drived her. And you're not done. That was a neck breaker on a sitting up steel chair.
Somebody please call an ambulance.
Oh my God. And she's getting back up. These women came to play.
Oh my God, these bitches aren't tripping. That's for damn sure.
Oh my God. Back suplex. The move that ended DJ Styles' career.
It might be the setup to end this match.
And boom! The talent of God is real. 1, 2. Oh my God!
Her American will allowed her to kick out.
Holy shit, son! Abdominal stretch! This could be it trying to wear her down. Kick to the stomach. And there's some more punches. Some more shots there by Tojo. Tojo's not giving up. She knocked Morgan down. Tojo has been getting her ass beat this entire match, and now she's just suddenly got this sudden spark. Oh my God! Yes, lock! No!
Well, that could have been a tap out victory, but she got the rope away. What is this?
What the fuck? Boom!
A beautiful disaster.
Emphasis on beautiful there, too, with kick out.
I don't know how beautiful these women are going to be looking after this match.
The beat with the kicks and the pile drivers that these two women are getting! Oh my God, I'm having a heart attack just watching this match. Elbow drop!
Oh my God. Right to the bosom. Uh-oh. Not the pin.
1, 2, no. Oh my God! Again! Jackal Tojo just showing that she's not letting her down just because she's the smaller man. Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Crucifix powerbomb too! No!
Kicks out!
I cannot believe this.
Near fall after near fall after near fall.
And this is only a CAW All Stars.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you got the best women's action right here at CAW All Stars 6.
Especially from SEA. Holy shit.
SEA looks like their women are looking to steal the show.
Oh my God, it's only the first night. This is better than the last two matches. What a frog splash! Off the top rope, you see her feeling her ribs. She's got to have some heavy body damage. She locks those legs around her head and elbows her right in the knot in the eyeball. Not very American to do. But that move is... Oh, okay. I thought it was something else. She's got her in the torture rack, though. That's still painful. Oh, my God.
That's still, though...
That's still done by the American Lex Luger.
Oh, man. Maybe she's taking a few trips in the Lex Express.
She is the Lex Express. What a torture rack, and she didn't even... Jesus!
Oh my God!
That came out of nowhere. She dead?
I think she checked to make sure.
That's gotta be it. 1, 2...
Oh my God.
A near fall again. Chopping away. What is it gonna take for one of these two women just to stay down?
They're fighting for America. They're American legends.
Oh my God! Once again, another abdominal stretch by Chris Morgan, trying to stretch out Jackal Tojo. That way, it's more pain the more she tries to flex those muscles. Once again, another knee to the head. Both men have kicked out of each other's finishers for crying out loud.
You mean both women?
Women! But they're fighting like men!
My God, the way these women are fighting, they look like they could beat up some of the men.
Indeed. And throws her right in the corner.
Puts her on the top rope. And it's just chopping her. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What has she got in mind?
Oh, this looks like a superplex.
Superplex!
Oh my God. Superplex right in the center of the ring. It's got to be at 2. No! High-risk maneuver after high-risk maneuver. These women are not going down. And wait a second. Elbow right to the back of the head. Kick to the gut by Tojo. There's a punch right to the face. Another elbow. And a reversal go behind. Waist lock, no front headlock. And a knee lift right to the face. And those legs have been doing some damage on the Tojo's face. Oh! Ooh!
Uh-oh. Oh my God. Wait, what is she doing?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh! You got knocked the fuck out! Oh shit. BAM! Dead. Murdered. Dead. Done. That's it. There is no getting up from that. You were finished. What are you doing?
What in the fuck are you doing?
She's going up top. Frog splash!
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3. That was the best match ever. Chris Morgan finished off Jackal Tojo in one hell of a women's competition.
Oh
Look
my God.
at this super back suplex earlier in the match. And not only did she follow that up, she followed it up with this astounding superplex from the top rope. Jackal Tojo fought as much as she could, but the talent of God cannot be beaten when she possesses the eye of the tiger.
Oh yeah. I think we found out who is the true American legend here at CAW All Stars.
And it goes to Chris Morgan. IWWF has beaten Shangri-La. I mean, just look at this. The move that finishes everyone. Shades of Art Barr, Eddie Guerrero, and every other great American. The Frog Splash. 2, 3, and that was it. Good night, nurse. The talent of God has just done it for SCA. And quite honestly, you gotta give both of these women their props.
Oh, you gotta give both their props. I mean, they just would not stay down. But in the end, it was enough was enough, and there was nothing Tojo could do about it.
And Chris Morgan gets the victory, gets the bragging rights here at CAW All Star 6. And we're not even halfway done yet.
Oh, we still got more to go, folks. Much more to go.
Hello, dear brother. How are you doing this fine evening?
I'm doing fan-tiddly-dastic.
Fantastic. Well, you do realize you're having a match against that psychopath Kevin Kash, right?
Yeah, and I'm gonna beat him like I do everybody else. Remember, I'm undefeated.
I'm sorry, brother, but I was there at Glory Days, and I'm pretty sure you are not undefeated anymore.
That is a low blow, brother, okay? We don't mention that. We mention about how I'm Money in the Bank, and I'm gonna be the next AWF champion.
You do say that, but if I can remind you, I've been entered into a Rumble match later on tonight, and if I win that match, what's to say I don't go after the AWF championship,
Do you really want to fight me? You remember what happened when we were kids, right? How I put you in the hospital?
You put me in the hospital? Is that how you remember things? I remember standing by your deathbed hoping that you didn't die after I put you in a headlock. That's how weak-willed you were.
I was 1 year old. You were fucking 8. What do you expect to happen?
Oh, you should be a little tougher. if you expect to
I'm
be
sorry
my
I'm not
brother.
from your country where they
My
kill little
country.
girls.
I was born in America, thank you, and you know damn well that's the case.
Well, you know, that is debatable, dear brother. But what isn't debatable is that I am the next AWF champion. Well, you are going to be stuck in my shadow, like always. You were always stuck in my shadows at the wrestling tournaments when we were little. You were always stuck in my shadows at the basketball games I was at. You were always stuck in my shadow.
Oh, of course. Well, we'll be seeing that at the end of the night, shall we? When I win the Rumble, and I'll become AWF champion before you.
Yeah, because we all know DIW's going to close.
I can neither confirm nor deny that. Okay, we're brothers. We shouldn't be arguing like this. We should be friends, isn't that right?
Yes, and as friends, let's both agree, fuck AJ Young.
I agree. Fuck that guy.
I hope CJ Hawkins wins.
So do I. Now, I do believe you've got a match to prepare for. I'll leave some beautiful ladies in your hotel room laying on tonight so you can all watch me succeed.
Wow, what about me succeed?
Well, I'll be watching you from the back, of course, cheering you on like I always do.
Well, good luck, dear brother.
And good luck, dear brother.
I don't
I'll
need
be seeing
luck.
you later.
I'm better.
Yes, of course. Toodaloo.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen,
JMI.
This guy's gay.
He's gay?
This guy came out of the closet.
I don't know about that. All I know is he just got done talking to his older brother, Lusu, and they had an interesting discussion.
Very interesting discussion. You know, JMI's just pissed off at the world because he lost the AWF Internet Championship.
He did lose the Internet Championship in very quick fashion, but he is now the Money in the Bank holder.
Yeah, which he wasn't even in that match to begin with.
Yeah, I still don't understand why that happened, but regardless, he is Money in the Bank.
You know, it pisses me off, and it makes me so happy to know that Europe got his revenge on Sean Walsh for doing that. Because that was a pretty shitty thing to do to Europe.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it may have cost almost a lot of people their jobs in AWF, but you know, this motherfucker still has a job.
yes he does. But tonight, it's not about Money in the Bank. It's not about Internet Championships. It's about JMI and Kevin Cash.
Oh yes, indeed. Kevin Cash is ready here tonight to take on JMI. This will be a battle between. This is gonna be a clash of the past versus the present.
Oh yeah, Kevin Cash, man who's been in CAW World for years. I mean, he's done some extraordinary things in CAW wrestling. Former Silver Star champion.
Indeed. He's won about almost every belt that he's in every show that he's ever been in. He's a former TPWF Intercontinental Champion, the first ever one to be. Matter of fact, he's the first ever. He actually won the DIW Silver Star Championship, the WCL Tag Team Championship with Nathan Slash. Every show he's almost ever been to, he's won a belt except for the big one.
He's never quite won the big one. I mean, he's been thriving to get it, and oh my god!
Wow, what a freaking spine buster out of nowhere by JMI. JMI just showing off his strength. Look at that. Oh my god, and he gets a back fist for his troubles.
And JMI, one thing about him that, you know, sometimes been proven to be the thing that ends up costing him is he's cocky.
Oh yeah, it does indeed. And look, once again, another, that was a vertical suplex there by JMI as he sends Kash right into the corner, runs at him, and oh my god, what a enziguri! From the formerly known as the Prodigy.
And oh my dear god, Kevin Cash there was a counter, the DDT.
Kevin Cash indeed has a very unique moveset, a very quick style, if you will.
Like, drop kicks there, and look, Kash now stomping and stomping away. Oh my God, dives!
What an outside dive there by Kevin Kash, the emo of extreme, the party boy from hell, the suicide kid, whatever you want to call him. He has lived up to each and every single one of those nicknames given to him, just punching away at JMI's ugly face. My God.
Oh, wait, uh-oh. Kevin Kash, got a replica World Heavyweight Championship.
Not just the World Heavyweight Championship, a replica of the CAW All Stars title. Oh my God.
Oh wait, uh-oh. JMI, he's got a guitar. Uh-oh, this is not good.
Man, JMI cannot play any music. He sucks. He's about to play a song on the key of your face. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
He just nailed him right in the face with that guitar, throwing a chair right in the ring, and oh my God.
Oh my God. This match is getting nasty real quick, folks.
Throws him right in the ring. Kash now reaching under the ring once again, pulling out another chair. Kash and JMI had a pre-CAW All Stars meeting between the two, where Kash said, if we're going to do this match, we're going to do it my style, and that's Extreme Rules. And he's showing him why he's extreme. Look at those kendo stick shots right to the stomach.
This is certainly not a match that is JMI style for sure. This is the advantage definitely goes to Kevin Kash. This is his match type, but it's a true test to see how physical, how hardcore JMI can be.
Yes, it is, and right into rolling right to the outside, throws the trash can in the ring. Kash on top of the ropes, and JMI gets hit from a body splash.
Now is Irish up into the steel steps.
Oh my God, right into the steel steps. JMI getting knocked down. Kash now, once again, looking under the ring, looking for more weapons, and doesn't seem to find any. And that's going to distract him. If he keeps looking for more artillery to use on JMI rather than focus on the match, he's not going to win. JMI throwing Kevin Kash right in the ring. And what the hell is he doing?
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. He just took someone's crutch.
That's a crutch. Oh, my God.
Just hit him with it right over the barricade.
Right across his back. That's steel. That can paralyze a man. Front headlock now. JMI throwing Kevin right over the ropes. Oh my God. The hell is this? Oh, this is a back. Oh, no way. No. Oh my God. What a back suplex.
And JMI just showing that he doesn't care. He's all about himself and Kevin Kash now.
Kash picking him up. And dragging JMI, trying to throw him right against the corner there, right against the barricade. Kevin Kash, what a bulldog face crusher there. Kash is showing how tenacious he is here tonight. And oh my, Falcon Arrow shade. One of Kash's one of those infamous moves that he usually does to set up for a finishing maneuver. Kash back up. Here comes. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
That's why they call it high risk, especially to the outside. Alright, as long as they stay away from the table, we should be fine here in this Extreme Rules match.
Yeah, I'd like to keep the table up for this match.
Especially after what happened just earlier.
Oh my God, I know, that was devastating.
Look at that elbow drop, and JMI, he just loves those showboat, and that's how he lost his Internet Championship. He got steered. And now, JMI, what the hell? Oh, Jesus! Oh! STO right into the face, right onto that turnbuckle. JMI now slamming, just throwing Kash right into the corner. Oh my God, he's going to go for it again. Oh no, thank God. Body slam there.
Wait a minute, what's he doing?
Oh!
Oh my God!
Elbow drop.
Elbow.
Elbow drop right to the heart. 2, and Kevin Kash kicking out. Like I said, this is a great battle between past and present. Back in 2009, Kevin Kash made his CAW All Stars debut in the Elimination Chamber to crown the first CAW All Stars champion, and was eliminated by his rival Quicksilver. 2, and a kick out once again. Drop kick right to the face by Kevin Kash, climbing up the top rope. And he misses the splash.
Oh, fireman's carry by JMI.
Very nice fireman's carry indeed. Is JMI just showing off how showing off the strength advantage he has here on the much smaller Kash. And look at that. JMI, like I said, 6 feet 5 inches tall. And the fact that this man is so athletic for his size. The fact he's holding himself up in this hardcore match against a much smaller man like Kash, who's only 6 feet tall and 220 pounds, is actually just pretty astounding when you think about it. Kevin now picking him up. Oh my, kick right to the sternum. JMI now.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Look at that Russian leg sweep.
Look at that, just being able to perfectly stand up. And are you serious? Oh my God, what a very, very flamboyant elbow there by JMI. Unfortunately, that elbow drop's not going to get him over. Drop kick right to the chest. I mean, it's worthy enough for Money in the Bank, but it could destine for failure. And there's a nutcracker or a Manhattan drop, call it what you like. Hurricane Rana nearly hitting the trash can. Kevin Kash, a man who usually loves to use his weapons, isn't really going for a lot here. Oh my God. Got knees on the splash there to Kevin. JMI. Another. A second Russian leg sweep as he gets ready to climb up the top rope.
What is JMI doing? Oh my God. JMI not usually known for his top rope maneuvers, but he landed that leg drop, and now he's back up again.
A second leg drop. Pinfall now, 1, 2, and a kick out. Kick out, and Kash now with a hip toss.
Kash heading back up to the top rope. What's he going to do? And oh my God, double foot stomp.
Double foot stomp right into the chest, like a cave in a man's ribs. I haven't seen Kash do that move in forever. 2, and no, JMI gets the shoulder up just at 2. More like 2.999999. Left arm lariat there by Kevin Kash, elbow drop. And a second one. Kevin Kash, he just mixes the style of traditional American wrestling with this high-flying ability that he just developed over time, being trained in Atlanta, Georgia, as the Canadian-born Kash. 1, 2, and kick out. And look at this, Kash! Oh my God!
1, 2, only 2. JMI getting the shoulder up.
Kevin Kash used to call that move the emo kick. He really hasn't used that move in forever. However, off I was going for the Falcon Arrow and a neck breaker by JMI. JMI dragging Kash back onto the ropes now. Dodging the clothesline. This is old school JMI right here. Look at that clothesline. Faking out a veteran like Kash like that. It's very interesting to see.
Sometimes you gotta bring out different things to surprise your opponent.
Kevin Kash now here. Here you go. Here's some old school Kevin Kash right there, bouncing off the ropes. He calls that the GCW special. Oh my God, elbow drop. You've seen him use that move quite a lot actually in Global Call Wrestling. And look at this, JMI!
Jesus!
Uppercut out of nowhere. JMI picking up Kash. Kash now in the center of the ring. What the hell? Not a headlock driver. Headlock driver on the chair. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And JMI outsmarting Kevin Kash every single which way he could and gets the victory here tonight.
This is a very impressive victory for JMI. I mean, this just took him to the next level here to beat Kevin Kash.
Yes, it did. JMI, the fact that he just beat a just about a Call legend, just about in the making, in Kevin Kash. And this really means one thing. JMI may be destined for great things, whether anybody tends to want to admit it or like it or not.
It is his destiny.
And maybe it's his destiny to cash in his Money in the Bank and win the AWF Championship.
We were born to rise. We were born to rise. So what you know about sacrifice? when the lights go out, the price you pay when you're digging down. Skin in your teeth and a blade in your back. What you know about hope? What you know about that? Ride it off as criminal, a place to cast a stone. On and on we carry on when one is not enough. We are the ones who were born to rise. We are the ones with the fire inside. I go to war with the brothers I trust, and there ain't no stopping us. There ain't no stopping us. We are the ones who will bring the rain. We are the ones who will break the chain. I go to war with the brothers I trust, and there ain't no stopping us. There ain't no stopping us. What you know about standing up?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and this is something that we found out about just a few short weeks ago. TRT is here, and he's got an open challenge.
Bradley Reynolds, the real thing, really made an impact for himself, changing his outlook in CCL, even going so far as to attack the family of DC People's Champ, which is the color commentator for CCL Adrenaline. And, well, he's been having his problems with a monster known as Armageddon, but ever since CCL took the hiatus, Bradley Reynolds seemed to take his anger elsewhere, and even having the nerve to call out anyone to have an open challenge here tonight.
The output he took is CCL may not be here, but he wants to compete, so he's willing to compete against anyone.
And Reynolds, he came close to winning the national championship at CCL Crossroads, but just drew a little bit short against Chris Knight.
Oh shit.
Oh my God. And Reynolds has to be pissed. Not just pissed, more like pissing in his pants. You want to talk about blood, urine, and vomit, ladies and gentlemen. If there's one person that's going to do that to Bradley Reynolds, it's Reaper X.
Yeah, Reaper X. I mean, just look at this guy. He's intimidating enough as it is. He's a former GCW champion right there.
Former GCW, TWA, and WCCW World Heavyweight Champion. Reaper X came close to winning the CAW All Stars Championship at CAW All Stars 4's main event against Quicksilver inside of a Hell in a Cell match that lasted for 1 whole hour. If that doesn't say intimidating, then I don't know what does. And even though we can't see Reaper X's face under that mask, he's got to be having a sick grin like the one that Skull has.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bradley Reynolds, while he doesn't really show the look of intimidation right now, he has to be scared out of his mind. He thinks Armageddon's bad. He's never stepped in the ring with Reaper X. I mean, these two men had a sort of a tough position in the CAW All Stars Rumble last year, and with Reaper X actually eliminated him. Reaper X, by the way, holds the record for the longest time in the CAW All Stars Rumble match and most eliminations. He broke 2 records in one night, ladies and gentlemen.
Shows you the kind of talent that Reaper X is. And you know, Reaper X alone on any night, any given night, is a tough opponent for anyone. But Reaper X as a surprise opponent.
I mean, think about it. Reynolds has no way to prepare for it. The beating he is about to get is merciless. The question is, can he survive the Reaper? And look at that! He's screaming into his face! And look at Reaper X not having any of that. Reaper X last CAW All Stars came up close to defeating Malcolm. He almost put him through a flaming table. But this isn't Malcolm. This is Bradley Reynolds. This is not a man who can kick your head off. This is just... I'm going to say it because everyone else has been calling him this in CCL. He's a dick!
He might be. He might be, but I mean... We'll see his antics for everything he's done. Will he be able to back it up? Can he defeat someone like Reaper X? And quite honest with you, I don't think he can.
I don't think he can either. If he does, it'll be a big impression he can lay on the CCL crowd. to defeat a giant monster who has been world champion almost everywhere he's gone. And Reaper X is stomping the hell and choking out Reynolds right now. TRT went from being this nobody rookie to this ungrateful bastard. And honestly, I think this is the comeuppance he deserves! What a DDT! Oh my god! Think about it. Bradley Reynolds came into CAW really defeating Matthew Spader at Conspiracy. This man has defeated some big names. He's defeated Tommy Kazarian and Matt Phoenix. Both men have won CAW All Stars Royal Rumble matches. As a matter of fact, Tommy Kazarian almost won the World Championship. He almost won the CAW All Stars Championship. As a matter of fact, he has been CCL champion. Reynolds now, what a stun gun! What he has to do is he has to use his speed to get at Reaper X. And look at this, slapping a man right in the face. That's not going to do him any favors. And like I said, he fell short.
You know, he had an opportunity there, but slapping Reaper X in the face probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. Because now Reaper X is pissed off.
That arrogance is going to get to Bradley Reynolds. And look at this, reversing and a neck breaker. And that's how he's going to have to survive, is just use that speed. If it can even help on a double axe handle there for the big man.
No, I gotta give Reynolds credit here. For someone who is... He realizes he's fighting a guy much bigger than him, and he's got to keep on the attack, and he's doing that quite well.
That's how Malcolm was... I guess he studied the tape between Reaper X and Malcolm, and Reaper X and Quicksilver at CAW All Stars 4 and 5. Look, he's punching Reaper X in the dick! That should be a disqualification!
It should be a disqualification. I don't know why the referee isn't calling for the bell. I guess he doesn't believe they are, but I mean, come on.
Those were, as long as they aren't closed fist punches, I believe. That's the Brock Manson law issued in effect here. And what a switchback there, or whatever you want to call that neckbreaker maneuver there by TRT. I mean, a long time ago. Oh my God!
He just took out the referee as well.
And AJ Monahan not liking it. He's like, don't do that again, bros. And there's a neck breaker. And think about it, TRT was once a fan favorite of these men, and now he's not with a snap power slam signature maneuver there of TRT. Usually does that to set up for the real deal, but he's going for the fall from grace and he nails it.
One, two.
Oh my God! Check out. And he thought he could take him out with the Swanton Bomb, the fall from grace, but that didn't work out. Neck breaker. And if that ain't gonna work, I don't know what will. Elbow drop by TRT.
One, two. No.
He's got to use those high-risk maneuvers. And as long as he doesn't miss like earlier, he should be fine. He's got a 7-footer on the ropes, though. Stun gun there by TRT. And there's a referee beginning the count out. TRT going out again! And this is actually surprising. He's actually got a Reaper X reeling. How is he doing this?
He's out on the outside of the ring and... Oh! Back elbow.
Back elbow right to the face. Power slam! Again! Reynolds, the referee at 5. Reynolds has to get back in the ring. Referee at 6 now. And now TRT. Uppercut right to the face. And Reynolds, he knows he's not going to be able to put him away with not just a fall from grace, or even, he's going to have to take more than one real deal to take this man down.
Oh yeah, it's... Reaper X is no ordinary man.
He's not a man at all. He's a monster. This man came from hell. I don't care what anyone else thinks. Look at his trying to go right after TRT and just slams that big arm right into his face and a leg drop. And Reynolds, he knows that now he gave Reaper X time to breathe. There's no coming back from this. Because once you get Reaper X going, it's hard to stop him. Oh my god, another backbreaker. Just throwing TRT right into the ropes and another clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Choke Slam City coming up. Goozled.
Oh, this might do it.
That's gotta be at 1, 2, and TRT kicking out, getting the shoulder up from the choke slam, which is really rare to see anybody kick out of.
And, oh my god,
Oh
back
my God.
body drop.
And look at this, just sending Reynolds off the ropes again, picks him up and slams him down for flapjack. Just tossed him like a sack of potatoes. Is this a tombstone? Oh, I thought I was going to go for the tombstone, but no, it's a fallaway slam. I just know if Reaper X hits that tombstone, it's over with.
Oh yeah. That'll be all she wrote.
Indeed so. Reaper X throwing him right in the ring. And oh boy.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, oh my god.
Last ride, it's it. He's done. He's dead. He's out of this. 2, nice. No, and yet what?
TRT kicking out.
TRT kicking out of the tombstone. Well, not the tombstone, the last ride, the stun gun.
Reaper X can't believe it.
He can't believe any of this. Running clothesline by TRT as he comes back outside. TRT trying to get. Oh wow. Only way he can get some, he can try to just mouth off some more. He gets out of the ring, yelling at this crowd who wants him to get back in the ring. Oh boy. Oh my god. That's the last thing that you want to do is upset Reaper X. And Jesus! You might pay for it, like that DDT. The ref, AJ Monahan at 4. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
And another tombstone.
I mean, chokeslam right on the floor.
Chokeslam. Shit. Speaking of tombstone.
Oh my god.
Dead. Murdered. It's over. The referee at 8. TRT getting thrown back in the ring now. The referee at 9. Oh, wait a minute. He's got to get out. Wait, no.
What? 10. Wait, are you kidding me?
TRT just won by count out. They're looking at me, can't believe it. He's celebrating. This is some bullshit.
Technically, TRT won this match, but by countout.
And now he's celebrating like nothing ever happened to him.
I can't believe he's going to take a win like that.
He's going to take a win like that. Reaper X is pissed. TRT is not hurt from the last one, Reaper X, and I'm pretty damn sure. And TRT, god damn it. Son of a bitch. Not like this. God.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is a friend of mine.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CAW All Stars 6. We are making history here. We are here in Japan.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, and as the Japanese ring announcer announces this match is one fall, and it is for the PWS World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, nobody has any manners, so it's not going to introduce me.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to acknowledge. Welcome to Conor Antoine Princeton.
Yeah, thank you. A little too late for that. But hey, who cares? We're in Japan. Maybe we'll see AJ Styles here.
Yeah, he's retired though.
Retired.
Right now, coming onto the ring is a man looking to achieve his dream. Here comes the man who is really a champion in both Ring Wars and Cage Wars, the Divine Grace.
Oh yeah, the Divine Grace, he's awesome. One of the best talents all around the world. It's a really treat to have him here at CAW All Stars 6. I mean, at the last CAW All Stars 5, we were able to go out to Japan for this for the Smash vs. PWS, and my God, we had to have him back.
Yeah, Divine Grace, matter of fact, was in the Cage Wars match against Kenji Sasaki, and he actually ended up winning that contest by submission. And the man he's facing came in as a former champ, came in as the challenger actually at CAW All Stars 5. Is this man coming out to the ring right now? The PWS World Heavyweight Champion, Louden Styles.
Oh, there he is. Listen to this crowd as they're excited to see Louden Styles here.
You know, I'm not too familiar, but oh my goodness, I have to say it looks great in Japan for CAW All Stars.
Second time in the history in the making. Louden Styles was unsuccessful in defeating Gregory Black for the championship last year. This year, he's coming in as champion, and Divine Grace, you see, is ready. He's looking to become a Triple Crown champion here in PWS.
You know, you could potentially achieve that goal right here. But I'd say it feels great to be in Japan.
And ladies and gentlemen, Louden Styles versus Divine Grace. This match is basically considered, it's pretty much considered MMA versus Wrestling 2 here.
Last case we saw of MMA versus wrestling, there was absolute slaughter.
And Divine Grace, he's already both Ring Wars middleweight champion and Cage Wars light heavyweight champion, looking to win his third championship.
Oh wow, quite accomplished. To add a third championship to the resume at one of the biggest pro wrestling spectacles of all time, that'd be huge for his resume.
Indeed, Louden Styles actually has something to prove here tonight, and let's see if he can do it. If he can retain his championship like Black did. As the bell rings and already, wow, Divine Grace trying to block some shots. Wait, oh!
Oh, that'll awaken you pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah, most definitely is an arm wrench there by Divine Grace onto Louden Styles. Louden Styles goes for a shoulder block and doesn't really get all of that. Look at this, look at that.
Oh man, oh wait a minute, has him in the full mount, goes over to side control, and now wait, flip over in the full mount. Where's the MMA right here? Oh wait a minute, go for a triangle choker, guillotine. Oh
my God!
Sorry, that would have been a Goga Plata type maneuver, but
is he gonna suplex him? Wait a minute.
Can either man connect with the full move?
Well, you know, Divine Grace is mostly known for his MMA style. Louden Styles is very pure Risu style when it comes to his wrestling, and we've seen that as he nearly defeated. Oh, wait a minute, here goes a pinfall.
Forceful kick out.
Very forceful.
And now wait a minute. Oh, what a STL maneuver. And now going straight after the leg of Louden Styles.
They only got a rope break there as a headlock takeover down by.
What an impressive headlock takeover, hip toss. I don't necessarily know what to call it, but it sure looked impressive. Now wait a minute. Seriously, can anybody connect with the move? I've seen a German suplex attempt. Maybe they need to go to Brock Lesnar's wrestling school.
They'd only meet 2 times a year.
Oh, so, you know, 32 German suplexes should be taught within that time span.
Oh, look at that. Look at Louden Styles. Once again, getting into that MMA style, trying to wear Louden Styles down. But the thing about Louden Styles is that he likes to use speed and powerhouse maneuvers, which is very interesting. And I believe, I'd like to say that Divine Grace studied Louden Styles' match with Gregory Black last year and knows that Louden is not good.
Oh my God!
Submissions. What a stiff punches there by the MMA brawler.
You might knock out Louden Styles.
Oh my God.
Oh, and stomping him.
Oh, those kicks in the gut again. Look at taking him down.
It's been a pretty similar matchup since the get-go. Neither man has been able to really connect with the full move, but it's been takedowns and submission maneuvers.
We also think this is also for the World Heavyweight Championship. So you got to think, both of these men do not want to give up at all.
That's quite understandable.
More punches to the kidneys. Look at this. You see Divine Grace is trying to keep him down.
Oh, wait, there's a back mount. Very questionable position, but...
Yeah, but he's using that ground and pound style, and Louden Styles looks very frustrated.
If this match stays on the ground, is he gonna go to Divine Grace?
It could, but Louden Styles looking to have some advantage. Just a bionic elbow. Dusty Road style, baby, here on the mothership.
That's the road, baby.
Oh, once again. Trying to take a page out of Colt Cabana's book.
Oh my god!
It's a move.
1,
2. Oh.
Now, I have to actually question that. I don't know if there's different rules in Japanese wrestling, but it did not look like Divine Grace's shoulders were down as he's stuck in the abdominal stretch.
Oh, man, I can just hear the pain wrenching back on back, but you know.
And look at that! Wow! Cross-arm break out of nowhere! Louden Styles could submit, but no!
Oh my goodness, what an armbar!
Very interesting armbar there. And look, once again!
Oh, armbar again! Oh, thank God he got to the ropes.
Oh my God. And one thing I do gotta like about this this Japanese pure wrestling style is the fact that these men will not hesitate to hurt you.
I mean, this is more of a like MMA brawl, but neither man is able to mount really much of an impressive move besides that butterfly maneuver. Oh my goodness!
My God!
That's a knee to the head.
I think he might have knocked Styles out there for a second, but he
Nobody stop this!
Oh
my God!
Jesus Christ! And Divine Grace is just giving him every single fucking punch and kick there is in the book.
And some knees too. Oh my goodness! Oh, thank God that high kick was blocked.
You see, Divine Grace is doing really good defending himself, so he does not get taken down. Because Louden Styles can kick you in the skull, front headlock.
Oh my God!
Oh, the ring. I think Divine Grace might have knocked himself out there for a second.
He knocked himself out, but he knocked Louden Styles outside the ring.
I mean, I've heard of Mama said knock you out, but that was a little extra on that part. And wait, count's already at 6.
Styles doesn't know where he is as the count gets to 6 and gets back in the ring. And here we go. Maybe some wrestling.
Oh man!
That was like a front armbar here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just many submission maneuvers. This is probably one of the most brutal matches I've ever seen in my entire life.
Maybe hopefully we do see some actual wrestling, for pro wrestling. I mean, this is great to see some MMA in a wrestling ring. And look at Louden Styles. He's trying to get the advantage back in, but it seems like Divine Grace has had his number at every single chance he can. Look at this. Styles.
Those are mean elbows as Louden Styles.
Oh, missing those double knees. Really not successful. Louden Styles now.
Oh my God.
Lord have mercy.
2. That's a devastating German suplex.
The elevation, that was more like a deadlift, and he's going to go for it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh, butterfly.
Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? And German suplex.
And oh my God!
Pele kick.
He knocked himself out in the process.
Pele kick, and both men are down and out. Oh my goodness.
That's why I like Louden Styles. This man will flip. He will fly. Divine Grace has no idea where he is.
Oh my God.
Back of the head.
Oh. How are both of these men taking this punishment? I'm glad I don't wrestle in Japan. I'll tell you that much.
Wrestling in Japan, man, you can't adapt. You gotta adapt to the strong style meat. And look at that.
No, wait a minute. He has him mount position, but back up. The mount, a common deadly position in MMA. If you're on the receiving end of a mount, or if you're on the bottom end of a mount, put it that way, you're basically screwed.
Yeah, unless you actually know how to defend yourself, like Louden Styles just did just not the mount. He came forward and just landed all of his weight on his back, and there's a belly takedown, a belly-to-belly sort of takedown, more like a full-body STO.
15 minutes pass.
Take a look once again. Divine Grace, look at this.
Oh my God!
That was unexpected.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh, somebody stop this. Somebody has to stop this.
This is a beatdown of all beatdowns here by Divine Grace. He really wants to win his 3rd championship. He wants to be Mr. Triple Crown.
Ivan Drago was fighting lighter than when he killed Apollo Creed than this.
Did you just say Ivan?
Yes,
Front or bar?
Oh my goodness!
That is like an inverted chicken wing. And look at this once again.
He's got it locked back in again.
The thing is, can Styles survive longer in this match if he can?
He might not have full use of his arm if he manages to survive this long.
The longer this match goes, you gotta give the advantage to Divine Grace.
Yeah, indeed you do. He's been really on having Louden Styles' number this entire match. Styles really lucky to even get a German suplex, a butterfly, and a Pele kick in. I speak too soon as he nails an arm wrench and goes after the shoulders.
No, wait a minute.
Or drop toe hold. And now it's a back suplex.
Oh man, a Saito suplex.
I think he might have landed more on his upper back. And that is definitely harmful. That is not going to pay too many dividends in the future.
Oh yeah, that move is indeed a heart stopper. Look at Louden Styles gets on top now. Louden Styles trying to get oh boy.
Oh my goodness!
The hangover!
I don't think he connected completely, but that was enough to keep the Divine Grace down.
Heel of Louden Styles' foot went right into the sternum of Divine Grace, and oh boy.
Oh wait, German suplex blocked.
Oh, from the top rope. And oh my god!
That looked like an enziguri from the top rope.
That looked like death, that's all I can really say.
Styles, he's gotta go for a cover. Now he's gotta capitalize, and I don't think he did it quick enough.
Oh, right into the ribs. Those punches in the
wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Oh, domino stretch.
Every time he feigns the German suplex and goes for the abdominal stretch.
He's trying to wear out the rib area of Divine Grace so he loses more chance to catch his breath.
I think every area should be worn out of these two men by now.
Wow!
Oh my god.
That German suplex did not look healthy, I will say that.
Well, we're in Japan, so isn't it a Japanese suplex? Just a thought,
you know. Arm wrench once again.
Oh my goodness.
Going to get advantage here.
Oh my god!
Running single leg high knee. Louden Styles may have it here. Here comes the number the 1.
2. Oh! Kicked out.
Man.
Close there. Divine Grace nearly lost his only shot at being a Triple Crown champion. It's a rare occasion for him, and the question is, can he continue?
After that knee to the face, I don't know how much longer he can continue, but if you keep going at that arm, I'm pretty sure he has a decent chance.
That's how he won the, that's how he defeated, at CAW All Stars 5. And look at this, gives him a belly to back, a slam down. Look at punching at the skull.
I mean, he could be preparing for a rear naked choke at this position with these punches, but Louden Styles able to get out of it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Captured suplex.
Captured suplex. Oh, knee to the ribs.
And wait a second. I think Divine Grace just tapped out.
Divine Grace, he did. Divine Grace he gave up.
Divine. Oh, I'm in shock. The fact that both they deserve a pat on the back for lasting this long, but this match was absolutely brutal. I'm sorry, Japan. I don't know about you.
I couldn't tell if Divine Grace won by submission or if the referee stopped the match, but Louden Styles gets the victory.
I don't know, those vicious knees to the ribs might have done the trick, as the Divine Grace was not defending himself properly.
Well, nonetheless, Louden Styles is still World Heavyweight Champion.
And sadly enough, the Cinderella story ends for Divine Grace.
In a rather brutal fashion, might I add.
Congratulations to Louden Styles. Ladies and gentlemen, when we return, we still have CAW All Stars 6 to continue here on night 1. Don't you go anywhere.
Ladies and
here we
gentlemen, we are back here in Houston. Here comes former DZW champion.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is a match that I am proud to be part of as a DZW commentator. Sean Stevens, again, former DZW champion. He is actually the first ever DZW champion. Wasn't so successful in his defense a week later, but that was due to outside interference. Ever since, Sean Stevens has been fighting and won to one day get a rematch for the DZW championship, and he finds himself facing a great in Evan Rockville here tonight.
You know, Sean Stevens, if he can prevail in this match against Evan Rockville, I would say that would justify a shot at the DZW championship.
I mean, he is getting his shot soon at undeniable. So, I mean, he could very well be successful, but let's see how he fares tonight against Evan Rockville.
Oh man, here comes Evan Rockville, a CAW legend, one of the top tier superstars from the AWF.
Evan Rockville, who recently made his return to the AWF, is back here tonight. Once again, here at CAW All Stars. Last year, Evan Rockville had actually had a pretty brutal match against Matt Phoenix. I believe it was Matt Phoenix. No, it was against Josh Wall. It was an I Quit match.
He had an I Quit match against BYU's Josh Wall. He won that match, and then the year before, he won a First Blood match.
And he won a First Blood match against Von Hollywood. Well, think about it, Evan Rockville was involved in the first ever CAW All Stars. He was in the first ever match against Loki, and he came just a bit short in that match.
Just a bit short, but he's a huge part of CAW All Stars history. Like you said, being part of the first ever match in CAW All Stars history, and he's back at the 6th CAW All Stars. Will he prevail tonight?
Right here.
Here we go. 6 years later, Evan Rockville is standing here in the middle of the ring going up against the up-and-coming possible legend, Sean Stevens.
You know, Sean Stevens, he's impressive in his own right, but he's got to realize who he's going up against here. In 6 years since the first CAW All Stars, Evan Rockville has won 2 AWF World Championships and beaten some of the top names. And now he's going to fight another in Sean Stevens here tonight.
And wait a minute, Evan Rockville starting off strong. Oh, there's a suplex, going for the pin already.
A very quick pinfall attempt.
Very fast pinfall attempt there as Rockville gets tripped up by Sean Stevens. And Sean Stevens, really, this has got to be kind of stressful putting on him fighting a legend in Evan Rockville, multiple-time world champion. Uppercut there.
And this is definitely a test for Sean Stevens. This being his first CAW All Stars appearance in history, and Sean Stevens hasn't been around too long in the world of CAW itself either. Oh my God!
That signature big boot there by Evan Rockville has put away many men. And Rockville is not afraid to kick you, punch you, rock bottom you, RKO you, even do this, lariat the shit out of you. What an inside out there.
Evan Rockville, he's really intense. In his time away from the AWF, he boxed kangaroos, among many other things.
Evan Rockville is a very cynical man. He's very cerebral. He knows how to get in a man's head. He knows how to calculate. He is admitted to watching tapes of other wrestlers multiple times just to know what their mindset is before coming in. So I wouldn't doubt if he did the same thing to Sean Stevens. That's why he's staying on him.
Oh yeah, Evan Rockville is very big on preparation. He prepares for each and every match, no matter how big it is.
Goes to cover again. Sean Stevens out at 2.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my goodness, the CAW All Stars rookie with a very impressive move there. What an impressive maneuver, using Evan Rockville's momentum right against him. And oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Stevens, what's he doing?
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Oh my Jesus, what a slam there.
The hardest part of the ring. And oh, wait a minute, Sean Stevens gonna fly.
Sean Stevens just showing off what he can do here tonight in Houston. CAW All Stars 6 is really picking up here tonight. Throwing him in the ring. Stevens now
just trying to stay on Rockville, and that's what he needs to do. With Rockville, like I said, backing away, knowing Stevens can fly. And knowing Rockville,
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Solid right hand there. Like I said, Rockville box kangaroos. I'm pretty sure he picked up their strength. DDT there. Rockville is very, very cunning. He will adapt to your fighting style.
Sean Stevens has to adapt after that wild haymaker thrown by Evan Rockville. And Evan Rockville controlling the early going of this match. So Sean Stevens has had, you know, his little moment here and there. You know, maybe I spoke too soon. But with Sean Stevens,
running knee there, just trying to get some momentum here in this match. Ends a Guri takedown by Sean Stevens. Sean Stevens has been having his problems with AJ Young as of lately.
That will all come to a head soon. But we'll see if he can go into Undeniable with some momentum. Oh, there's an elbow right to the back of Sean Stevens.
Sean Stevens now, what is he going for here?
Oh, what impressive transition into an armbar.
Oh man. I mean, this would be crazy if you could get Evan Rockville to tap out this early in this match.
Oh, this would be absolutely huge if that were to happen. But unfortunately, it's not going to as Evan Rockville gets out of that armbar attempt.
Oh, missed the Insiguri. Rockville missed the clothesline. And oh my God.
What an impressive snapmare. I thought Stevens for 1 second was going for the RKO, and look at that. Going right after the arms. I know if he knows if he takes out the arms, he gets rid of most of Rockville's moves.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, Rockville's finishing maneuver involves, you know, using the strength of his arms, so that would definitely hinder Rockville in that regard.
Oh, Evan Rockville was a belly-to-belly suplex.
I gotta love Rockville's brutal strength. He was really adapted to him. He really came a long way from where he can go. If Sean Stevens wins here tonight, this could be a possible passing of the torches. Stevens backs away a kick and gives him a knee right to the schnoz.
Oh my God!
Oh,
That was a vicious knee to the face.
that is not uncommon for Stevens to do. Stevens very brutal with his maneuvers like Rockville. Stevens a submission specialist. I mean, this is just an exciting match to watch, but Rockville has gotten most of the offense.
Oh.
And I spoke at the right time this time, because Rockville is back on the offense. And what's he doing? Oh, German suplex, going for the pin.
And a German suplex, there will be more where that came from, maybe 15 more. As a whip to the outside there by Sean Stevens. Stevens up on top, and look at his missile drop kick, and oh my God, big time miscommunication, but takes down Rockville anyway.
Sean Stevens got to be very careful. I know he loves to fly and everything, but you got to be careful in a match up against Evan Rockville, a guy who's a mastermind.
Evan Rockville will know what you're doing. Oh boy, here we go. Here's some old school Rockville right there with the drive-by kick.
I don't think Sean Stevens knows where he's at the moment. I mean, especially that kick in the corner in the beginning of the match and that boot right to the temple just now. I don't think Sean Stevens knows what country he's in, let alone what arena.
A DDT there by Stevens after that kick right to the sternum. Pinfall on the cover 1, 2, and Rockville gets the shoulder up in time.
And Rockville now is a side Russian leg sweep. And now into a German.
Oh, this time not going for the pin like he did before.
Evan Rockville.
Another German.
Another German suplex there made by Evan Rockville. Evan Rockville is not stopping belly to belly now.
So we got 13 Germans to go.
Oh no.
2 count and a kick out there by Sean Stevens. Sean Stevens showing that he can hang with the big boys here. And there's a big back suplex.
Oh wait, Rockville's heading up to the top rope. And oh, we missed the elbow drop.
Elbow drop being missed there. Stevens now standing in the center of the ropes, going for something high, flying clothesline off the top rope. Sean Stevens trying to use some speed since he knows he has a side disadvantage. He can take that and turn it into an advantage. And that's what I like about Sean Stevens.
Oh my God!
The third.
Oh Oh man, Sean Stevens showing how much he loves to fly here at CAW All Stars 6.
Sean Stevens now just calculating, just trying to hang over Evan Rockville here. Here comes a big time Northern Light suplex. 2, Rockville can't reach the ropes and gets the shoulder up in time.
Sean Stevens now Irish whip into the corner.
Oh, and it's gonna end very badly for Rockville. Wait a minute!
Oh my
God! Catching moonsault!
Leg hooked, 1, 2, only 2. Rockville gets the
Moonsault is not paying dividends there, but it might have taken Rockville out of the game temporarily, but wait, Rockville. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is not looking. Go!
Oh my God, Evan Rockville
1.
with the 2, and Stevens gets the shoulder up. Once again, Rockville with those kicks, which is which is interesting because he's not really known for his kicks. He's known for like his powerhouse maneuvers and these high flying moves. Can they pay it off for him? What a body splash!
Cross body, going for the pin, and Sean Stevens out of it too.
Referee AJ Monahan only getting a 2 count there as Stevens. Oh boy, here we go. Here's a small package. 1, 2.
Wait a minute.
2. Oh no, Sean Stevens tried to move the momentum over to his side, and that didn't really work out. And over the ropes goes Rockville once again, filling out that.
Oh, these guys are on the outside of the ring. It's very dangerous out here. But it looks like Stevens, he threw Rockville back into the ring.
I think he wants to finish this in the ring. I don't think he really wants to finish this on the outside. Rockville throwing him back in the corner, and there's a chop. And another chop. Evan Rockville.
Uh-oh, Sean Stevens in enemy territory right now.
He's got him on that top rope. Uh-oh. Sean Stevens now. Oh my God.
Sean Stevens letting it fly. Let's get in the match right here. Cover. 1, 2. No.
Rockville getting the shoulder up here against Stevens.
Uh-oh. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my God! Right into the turnbuckle post. And Rockville now. This has been a very technical match. Whoa!
Crazy insecurity.
Crazy insecurity there by Stevens indeed, as he throws Rockville right into the ropes. And I have no idea what he's going for here.
Oh, I have an idea.
Oh, this is very bad. Superplex.
Oh man, Rockville looks hurt.
Sean Stevens has to be setting up for the kill here against Rockville. The question is, can he capitalize? Here comes a German suplex.
Thought to go.
2, and no.
Oh, what?
Kick out Rockville.
Rockville.
And roll up.
Only 2 there. And Aaron needs face pressure in the face, and Evan Rockville getting the momentum back on his side here. Oh boy. This me and Zaguri. Evan Rockville now going right after Stevens once again, throwing him over the rope. Spear! Oh my God!
Oh, not a good landing for Sean
Rockville's
Stevens.
on top rope.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
What an elbow drop to the outside of the ring.
Evan Rockville taking advantage here of Sean Stevens. Some more kicks. As Stevens is trying to get back in control, but Rockville seems to have the power advantage here. All of his brute strength as he just keeps nailing punch after punch on the Sean Stevens' face. This looks like a shin breaker coming, and he nails it.
Sean Stevens drops Evan Rockville with a DDT on the floor, and oh, wait a minute.
Oh, come on, man. No.
Uh-oh.
We don't need to be breaking tables here, Sean. We don't know. Oh, boy, he's standing up there. He's just waiting for Rockville to get up.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, bad idea.
Evan Rockville saw what was about to happen, and oh my God! Evan Rockville has dropped Sean Stevens with an RKO.
Oh, that will not help Sean Stevens kick.
That's not justice enough. This match is meant. The floor is meant to protect the match meant to protect the floor, not the wrestlers. What the frick is Rockville going for?
Oh, Rockville! No!
Oh my God!
Evan Rockville realized he could probably pin Stevens in the ring, but just adding insult to injury there. Sean Stevens, he might be done.
Oh, this does not look good. This is not going to help Stevens' case. Go for the cover. 1, 2, and no!
Sean Stevens kick it out somehow, some way.
Sean Stevens just able to kick out. He just got kicked the side of his head when he gets a steel post, and he's still kicking.
Stevens drops him with a DDT there.
Reverse DDT there by Stevens. Stevens out. Wow! That was impressive there. The cover, 2. And Rockville once again getting the shoulder up. Stevens has got to be thinking, what's it going to take?
Rockville's got to be thinking the same damn thing.
I mean, Rockville has to be impressed by this. Stevens is kicked out after an RKO on the floor and a boot against a friggin' steel post.
And oh my goodness!
That's it. He's done.
Oh,
yes.
man.
Oh, she
Sean,
wrote.
look good for Sean Stevens.
And wait a second!
How does Sean Stevens have the willpower to still fight?
Wait.
Oh, wait a minute!
Oh my God!
Buster. See that for him before, this match could be over. 1, 2, no!
Evan Rockville kicking off the Fisherman Buster there. Sean Stevens now, wait a second, wheelbarrow German suplex. Oh boy, wait a second. Did someone say sharpshooter? And a sharpshooter. Rockville could submit here. He's nowhere near the ropes. Evan Rockville has been put in a sharpshooter submission before by Ben Hitman.
Oh man, is that Rockville going to tap out here? And looks like Sean Stevens released it.
Stevens might have lost his grip there. Look at this crossroads.
No, wait, oh, Evan Rockville. Oh, this doesn't look good. Evan Rockville starting to fight back. That's right hand, another right hand.
He was able to reverse the Irish whip. And second. Oh, wait a second. Oh, boy.
Rockville fired back here. Rockville goes into the ropes. And, oh my God!
Suplex once again. Sean Stevens just blocking every single thing that Rockville puts in front of him. Suplex coming. And a brainbuster. He turned it into a brainbuster and a DDT there by Stevens.
Oh man, Sean Stevens, he's gaining some momentum here.
Sean Stevens, he feels it. And
and Rockville, he's going outside the ring.
He got drop kicked so hard he went out of the ring there. And Rockville is pissed. Rockville swinging away left and right. German suplex.
So many Germans.
There's more Germans here than the Nazi regime, and what a knee, what a face buster.
Oh man. Uh-oh, Rockville. Oh, that kick right to the face.
Drive by kick to the side of the head. Evan Rockville is not playing around anymore. If he was playing around before, wait a minute, Rockville playing to the crowd. I think we know what's going up here, everybody.
Oh yeah. Here it is. Falling. Elbow.
And Sean Stevens in deep trouble right here. That signature maneuver has put many men away before. And will Evan Rockville and Sean Stevens to that? Listen, no.
Sean Stevens now with a drop kick to the chest. Waiting for him to get up. They're going for a charge on a knee right to the nose. Whipping Rockville back. And wait a second. Armbar. Armbar there by Sean Stevens. Sean Stevens now. Another Northern Light suplex.
Only getting 2.
Only getting a 2 there. As Sean Stevens rolling elbow. You gotta love that rolling elbow that he just nailed.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Rockville's in a tough position right here. Is he going to be forced to tap out?
He's in the danger zone. That is a armless camel clutch with knee right into the spine. And no, Rockville was able to get out of that. Wait a second. Sean Stevens reversing. Super kick!
Oh my goodness. Sean Stevens could be looking to put this match away.
It's going to end right here. And it very well just might. Oh, wait a minute. Go for another. Fisherman Buster.
Oh man, Sean Stevens. Wait, he's gonna add something here. He should have gone for the cover. Oh wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Uh oh.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom.
Oh my God.
Go for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
That's it. Wow. Sean Stevens should have put him away when he had the chance. But Rockville comes out of nowhere. Rock bottom. It took one rock bottom and 2 RKOs to put away Sean Stevens.
Sean Stevens, he really should have went for that cover. He probably had Rockville beat, but he went to the top rope, and Rockville had some time, and he caught him in the process. Rock bottom, that's all she wrote.
And Evan Rockville has really put up another impressive victory here against up-and-comer Sean Stevens.
Bandana wrapped like a bandit, and by the way you stare, you can't stand there. Another man, we just puffed down. They'll draw at dawn to settle this war. Keep me every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of day 1 here for CAW All Stars 6. It is now time for the 30-man Royal Rumble match.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. 30 men, 1 winner, only 1 man will win. They'll have a shot at the CAW All Stars champion at CAW All Star 7 or the champion of the league they represent here tonight.
Oh yeah. These fans here in Houston, they're jam-packed, they're ready. Who's gonna win the Rumble here tonight?
There's only one way to find out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of CAW All Stars 6, Day 1. And it is the CAW All Stars Rumble match. The winner of the CAW All Stars Rumble will receive a future World Heavyweight Championship match, either in a CAW show of his choice or at next year's CAW All Stars 7.
Only one way to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Who's number 1? Whoa!
Oh wow!
We saw this man earlier tonight. Ultimate Nitro has drawn number 1 in the CAW All Stars Royal Rumble.
Again, not the luckiest man, but a lot is line should he make it all the way to the finals and win this contest.
No man has really made it from number 1 on here in the CAW All Stars Rumble, has really made it far. Ultimate Nitro could prove everyone wrong. He was unsuccessful in the Money in the Bank ladder match, but could he be successful here tonight? So the other question is, who's number 2?
It's gonna be crazy. Who's gonna be number 2? Who is gonna be the second unlucky man to come out here first?
Ultimate Nitro prove everyone wrong and win a chance of being either COH champion once again or CAW All Stars champion even.
Oh my God!
Wait a minute! This man just wrestled!
Talk about unlucky!
It can't be.
This has got to be someone else. This has got to be a troll. Evan Rockville is number 2. This man just won a match against Sean Stevens.
He literally was just out here and wrestled a match, and now he's got to go compete in a Royal Rumble match.
He was just in the ring.
Not good for Evan Rockville.
And you see already the wear and tear on Rockville's face. As he came out, he was wrestling 5 minutes ago.
Russell does not look happy.
No, he looks pissed. I'd be pissed too.
And look at, especially because Nitro has had basically this whole show to heal up.
But Evan Rockville just wrestled a potentially show-stealing match, and he has to fight at number 2.
Nitro had all show to relax and just get ready for this match. Once again, like I said, he was unsuccessful in the Money in the Bank ladder match. He did come close to winning, though. Unfortunately, that came up close. Came up short to someone else.
Well, you know how it is with Evan Rockville. He's in a tough position here in this Rumble match. But you know, he's going to work his tail off. He's going to try and win this Rumble match. It's going to be very hard, though.
And look at this. You already see the fatigue. He's barely able to run against the ropes. Especially can he use that fatigue to actually not be able to go over the ropes. We'll see how stubborn he is as this match begins.
Rockville and Nitro locking up.
And since this is CAW All Stars Rumble, it'll only take about a good minute for men to start coming out. And eliminations, like I said, this is only 6 men in the ring at once. Nitro's already over the ropes.
Uh-oh. Is Ultimate Nitro going to go already?
Oh, this is dangerous territory for Nitro.
And no, he stays in the ring. He almost beat Combo's record for shortest time lasted in the ring. As the countdown clock continues, as the countdown clock goes down 7 seconds, Nitro able to prevent from being elimination. Who's going to be number 3?
Oh my. DIW's Lusu.
Oh, it's Japanese Pimp.
Number 3 is the sex icon of China, Lusu, Chinese Jesus, he calls himself. And he goes right after Evan Rockville.
You know, this isn't the first time we've seen Lusu here tonight. Lusu had a little discussion backstage with his younger brother, JMI, which is interesting to say the least.
Yeah, and then JMI went to defeat Kevin Kash earlier tonight. And now
Lusu claims that he's going to win this Rumble match, and hey, he said maybe if his brother becomes AWF champion, maybe he'll go after him.
Nitro!
Oh.
Nitro almost got eliminated. Who's number 4 as the countdown clock goes down?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
It's about to get real.
And notice how everyone in the ring has stopped to look at the Tron. And this is very interesting because this man will be the 3rd world champion to ever enter this match.
It's making history here tonight. Will the leader of the Accurate Enterprise, will he be able to come out here and win the CAW All Stars Rumble?
The question is, what is to come if he does win? What will he do? Number 4 is the COH World Heavyweight Champion, the Alex Enterprise. And look at him charging out to the ring, and he's going after Nitro.
Well, we know Ultimate Nitro's had his issues with the Accurate Enterprise lately.
Oh, most definitely, especially Scott Adams, who was one of the original 3 members, and Alex Enterprise is going right at him.
Well, you know, a lot of people wondering why is Alex entering this match. He is the world champion. I guess he assumes it's good to have a backup plan.
I thought it was forbidden for a world champion to enter, but I guess not. Then again, last year Gregory Black was in the match, and he was TWS and CCL champion at that time.
Oh yeah.
As number 5 looking to come in, Alex and Lusu going at it. Rockville and Nitro once again. Who's number 5?
Oh man.
Number 5 was also in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Here comes Irish Fury, Conor O'Shea.
Nitro there was a takedown to Lusu.
Look at that, Enterprise over. Conor O'Shea might eliminate the world champion.
That would be huge if he could eliminate the Alex Enterprise.
There are 2 former world heavyweight champions in this match, and one of them's about to get eliminated just about. Rockville is hanging on. Lusu and Nitro might get this man over.
Oh man, can they get him over? They got him out.
And look at how pissed Evan Rockville is, the first man eliminated.
Oh, he's pissed, but I mean, after having a match right before this, he did the best he could.
And number 6, Lusu holding on.
It's Adam Moxley representing NJCW.
Adam Moxley, very interesting choice of theme music for this man from NJCW, trying to eliminate Alex Enterprise. That could be a big impact as Conor O'Shea stops an elimination between Nitro and Lusu.
Interesting.
And there's Lusu's way of thanking him. He throws him over the ropes. Conor O'Shea, can he hang on? Remember last year, Tommy Kazarian came so close to having a chance to win the CAW All Stars Championship and just came up short against AJ Young. And now Lusu holding on as Moxley whoa boy.
Oh, Lusu!
Lusu's been eliminated.
Wait.
Double elimination.
You mean to tell me that the Chinese pimp is gone?
And oh my god!
No, please.
JMI's pissed that Lusu got eliminated. He's
I'm pleading. Please. Rob, whatever you're doing, eliminate him quick.
JMI laughed at his brother as he ran to the ring. And now he's going after Nitro. Moxley holding on.
Oh.
Conor O'Shea trying to eliminate Moxley here. And is unsuccessful as JMI and Alex go after each other. That's a very interesting matchup that you only see here at CAW All Stars.
Oh yeah. See, JMI is the Money in the Bank holder of the AWF. It's going to be very interesting. If he can win this Rumble and have Money in the Bank, he's going to be set.
The double threat. Think about the Great D who has CCL's Money in the Bank and the World Championship.
Oh yeah.
So that wouldn't be a first time to see anywhere. Adam Moxley goes over the ropes. Nitro going to try to eliminate him as I believe number 8's about to come out. As JMI goes over the ropes and gets punched in the face. Punches Conor O'Shea in the face. Hey!
Oh man, DIW's Quicksilver.
Number 8 is the first ever CAW All Stars champion, Quicksilver. As look at this, Moxley holding on, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we have 6 men. We have 6 men in the ring. No one else will come in until one or more of these men are eliminated. At least one.
You know, Quicksilver, he's made some recent claims as of late about being very pissed off that he's not going into the main event CAW All Stars here as the world champion.
Yeah, he is very upset about that. Still bitter over his loss to Lu Bu. And look at his Nitro. Nitro could face elimination here, but no. So far, only 2 eliminations have happened. Evan Rockville and Lusu. And DDT by Ultimate Nitro.
Oh, look at this. JMI and Quicksilver fighting there, and oh no, Silver
Hey! Conor O'Shea skins the cat there as Quicksilver also avoids elimination. Flashback to the Alex Enterprises. Both Quicksilver and Nitro are in very precarious positions.
Oh, look.
And Nitro hangs on there. These 6 men are just looking for a chance to win the CAW All Stars Royal Rumble. And quite honestly, I could picture most of these men to get the victory here. O'Shea avoids elimination there from Enterprise.
Yeah, all 6 of these guys could definitely win this match. Some of them have experience, some of them with some potential, and then you got a dark horse like an Ultimate Nitro.
Or Adam Moxley even.
And oh my god!
Powerbomb to the Alex Enterprise. Wow. And now
crazy.
JMI over the ropes here. Quicksilver and JMI. That's a very interesting match as well. JMI once again avoiding an elimination here against Silver. Front headlock and about to throw Silver over the ropes. O'Shea goes over the ropes as well. There are near elimination after near elimination here tonight. Only at CAW All Stars.
Oh yeah. And Moxley now is a Northern Lights suplex. Alex was a Bulldog.
Alex was a Bulldog indeed as Quicksilver going Bulldog right there to wait, what's Alex doing? Quicksilver doing a springboard as Alex nailed a DDT. Quicksilver's got to watch out. He has to avoid doing high-flying moves here in this match. DDT, Moxley off a suplex. Nitro Nitro, and Nitro's eliminated.
Oh, look at that. JMI just bragging the Nitro.
That is the third DDT done there, and Quicksilver's out.
Quicksilver's just been eliminated by Moxley.
Wow. Both men walking away upset, and they're, well, better luck next year, I suppose, for both of those men. Quicksilver, we'll see you on night 2.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Alex, he might be eliminating Moxley. And no,
wait a
Moxley's
second.
holding on.
Moxley holding on. JMI goes over the ropes by O'Shea. Conor O'Shea and JMI were both in the CAW All Stars Royal Rumble last year, both of them coming unsuccessful. Matter of fact, this is the third time JMI's been in a Rumble match where he's gotten a single-digit number. Not that much luck here. Conor O'Shea's out.
Conor O'Shea just been eliminated, and you can see he's furious about it. But he's not going back to the locker room.
Adam Moxley could go out here. And look at this Enterprise and JMI. Well, this is an unholy alliance here.
Oh, man, this is... Uh-oh. Moxley's got to be in trouble, and there he goes.
And number 9 from DCW, it's Travis Killings.
Oh, man, DZW's Travis Killings. One of
And
the
wait a
top
sec-
prospects.
Alex looking to eliminate JMI as Travis Killings comes in the ring. Travis Killings just standing there watching JMI and Alex just go after one another. And there's a punch there to Alex as Alex goes to throw JMI over the ropes again. Travis Killings just watching on, and Alex Enterprise eliminates JMI.
Oh, man, JMI can't be happy. And oh, look at this. Alex and Killings going at it.
Enterprise could eliminate Travis Killings here.
As these guys fight, we're going to find out who will be the next entrance match. Who will be number 10?
It will be at 1/3 of this match through. Enterprise on the ropes, on the apron. And oh boy, hopefully Scott Adams can make it to the ring in time from COH, the Internet Champion.
Oh, man. The Internet Champion come down here, and Alex has got to be happy about that.
Let's see if they can coexist. Wait a second! I thought he was going after Alex for a second. He's going after Killings. Remember, this is every man for themselves. They got to agree with that. And wait a second!
Wait a minute! Alex has just been eliminated!
Travis Killings just eliminated the Alex Enterprise and Scott Adams now.
Scott Adams, now the only member of the Accurate Enterprise in this match.
And we know that Scott Adams is not a big fan of the black people.
Oh no, not at all.
Especially Travis Killings as he goes to throw him out. Punch right to the face by Killings from DZW. And look at that, he's taunting right at Scott Adams, saying he's gonna win, but... And speaking of COH, here comes number 11. Number 11 is the winner of the Ready to Rumble match. NATO here, and oh, here comes the Flying Dolphin.
Oh man, the Flying Dolphin, Zane LaFontaine.
Mr. Cinderella story, and him and Scott Adams uniting. I guess it's for COH against DZW. This punch Travis Killings in the face.
Teaming up for now, but I don't think that alliance is going to last very long. Oh, and here these guys going at it.
And here we go. We know Zane has a big problem with the Accurate Enterprise.
Oh hell
and
yeah!
The fact that he could possibly face Alex at Ultimate Glory 4.
Oh yeah, it's very very possible.
As number 12 gets to come to the ring. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God!
Number 12 is Justin Sparks.
Justin Sparks representing DIW. This is a very interesting entry right here.
As he goes right after Travis Killings, Zane LaFontaine and Scott Adams, and Scott prevents himself from going over the ropes here. Zane sends him over. He's not out yet. Travis Killings going after Sparks. Back suplex.
Zane and Scott, they're going at it, and no, Scott stays in.
Remember, both feet have to touch the floor as soon as you go over that ropes, and Zane's in the danger zone here, and so is Justin Sparks as number 13 looking to come out next. And wait a second, here comes Zane LaFontaine's tag team partner, Stephen Copeland.
Oh,
the man on Copeland's on his retirement tour too. This would be a great way to make a name for
Oh my God!
I spoke too soon. Sparks going after
both members of NATO getting gangbanged here.
Oh man, the members of NATO are in a tough position here.
Look at that, especially Copeland getting thrown around by a hulking brute like Travis Killings.
You know, you gotta wonder, if Copeland can win this match, maybe that might change his minds about retirement.
It might, and wait a minute, Copeland might actually get eliminated now. Here comes unlucky number 14. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Man was also unsuccessful in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Number 14 from FTC, the Straight Edge Kid.
Oh yeah, he's straight edge. He's better than you. He's the kid.
Indeed, wait, Copeland might eliminate Killings here, and Travis Killings is gone.
Travis Killings of DZW has been eliminated.
Travis Killings eliminated by Stephen Copeland. Now both members of NATO are going after each other. Wait a second, Scott Adams! Both members of NATO are going at it.
I think both members of NATO, I think they realize that, you know, it's every man for himself right here.
There's the flashback by Justin Sparks as the Kid and Scott Adams go after one another. Sparks is going after both Copeland and LaFontaine. And a Flying Dolphin might eliminate a former DIW champion. No. Justin Sparks holding on here. And over the ropes, LaFontaine goes. And wait a second, Scott Adams. The Kid might eliminate Scott Adams. And
wait, the Kid eliminated Scott Adams.
That's two members of the Accurate Enterprise gone. And a suplex there by Zane LaFontaine onto Justin Sparks. Number 15, we're about to reach the halfway point. Damn, this match is flying.
Oh man.
Boy.
ECS, David Sandman.
David Sandman won Money in the Bank last year at CAW All Stars 5. And he won the ECF championship. Now he's in here to fuck shit up and win the Rumble match as he goes after Copeland.
Oh yeah, the hardcore specialist, David Sandman. He's going out here, maybe if, hopefully, hoping to win this match and get another shot at that ECF Undisputed Championship.
Oh yeah, most definitely. That's now in the hands of the amazing AJ. And Justin Sparks has been eliminated by the Kid. And Kid is really impressing me here tonight. He's eliminated a former world champion and a former internet champion as number 16. Oh boy. Well, people are about to die.
Yeah.
This man is not happy, especially after last night. Earlier this night.
Reaper X, I mean...
Oh, NATO! NATO is taking out both members taking out David Sandman.
Very smart on their behalf, and the Kid's now getting involved.
And here comes Reaper X, and Reaper X lost by countout to Bradley Reynolds. And wait a second, Zane LaFontaine, no! Holy shit, Kid!
The Kid is on a roll.
Oh boy. He locked eyes with Reaper. Reaper X is going after Copeland. Kid's going after Copeland. What the fuck is going on?
I think the Kid realized maybe it'd be best to team with Reaper X rather than be against him.
He's the dark horse.
Oh man. Reaper X, like you said, this is just tough for all these guys. He's a pissed off man. He lost his match to TRT Bradley Reynolds earlier on tonight by a countout.
By countout. He was still in the middle of beating the shit out of him, and then TRT got away and celebrated like a pansy.
Get your money in when you have the
Oh boy!
Oh, wait a minute!
Don't give anything.
He's back!
But this isn't
I thought he retired.
This whole place thought he retired.
Before you ask a question, here to
Johnson in at number 17.
You just a pamphlet, my
And Copeland's out. Kid eliminated Copeland.
Oh my God, Copeland's pissed.
Kid has eliminated every single member of the COH roster just about. The Kid is going after Reaper X.
If the Kid eliminates Reaper X, I'm just done.
Kid has eliminated 4 straight men in a row. And now David Sandman going to eliminate Johnson as number 18 is about to come out in 3, 2, 1.
Oh man.
Where the fuck have you been? Number 18 from the egotistical bastards. One third of the COH championship. It's J-Crack.
J-Crack out here. This will be very interesting with J-Crack and the kid in the ring. You know, is the kid going to eliminate another COH guy?
And who knows, the kid has eliminated both members of NATO and Scott Adams. Only difference is that Alex Enterprise was eliminated by Travis Killings.
Oh, wait a minute. Reaper X. Oh, crushing blow to the kid.
Very crushing blow as Reaper X goes to eliminate the kid. Can the kid survive? He's the Wildcat, bros.
So he's Chris Harris.
Hey! Number 19 is Kevin Cash.
Didn't answer my question about him being Chris Harris.
Perhaps. Johnson, oh no, Johnson holds on.
And ladies and gentlemen, the search for a direct answer will, oh my god! Wait a minute! J-Crack popping it right up and wait, going right for that elimination.
The kid's in trouble! No, he's also...
Sandman in trouble! Kevin Cash is whooping ass!
Hanging on by a thread. No, wait a minute! Oh no!
Oh, Sandman's been eliminated! ECF David Sandman's gone!
David Sandman's gone. Cash nailing the Falcon Arrow on Johnson. J-Crack going to eliminate him now. The kid holding on! Oh my god!
Oh, wait a minute. Kevin Cash in deep trouble.
At the hands of Johnson and J-Crack.
And, wait a minute. The kid might be going for a huge elimination if he can get rid of Reaper X.
Reaper X holds a record for the longest time lasting in the Rumble and the most eliminations. He'd like to hold on to that record, but the kid keeps going after him.
The kid is absolutely relentless.
He's ready, bros.
Oh, kid whipped right into J-Crack. J-Crack now is a snap suplex.
And Kevin Cash, catching his breath in the corner. You need to be able to, survive in a match like this. Winning is not the only thing. Surviving is possibly the most important part of this. Wait a minute.
Oh my god, are we bringing out everyone from the retirement home?
What?
Wait. Number for a sabbatical.
Number 20 is Dan the Man.
Dan.
I'm just kidding. Number 20 is CM Punk.
CM what?
Oh shit.
CM what?
Phil Brooks.
Phil Brooks is out here.
Phil Brooks is going right after the kid. Straight edge versus straight edge.
Holy shit. Phil I know is a doctor, sir. I knew Uncle Phil.
Dr. Phil Brooks.
CM Punk and Kevin Cash now going at it.
And Kevin Cash is an impressive running bulldog.
Kevin Cash, the funny thing is that he actually looked up to CM Punk at one point.
I don't know who that is, but, Kevin Cash was trying to eliminate Uncle Phil Brooks earlier.
The kid! No!
I'll back to the kid.
Reaper X eliminates the kid.
Damn it! The kid was the dark horse.
He was the Wildcat.
Well, now Chris Harris can walk all the way back to the locker room because he ain't winning this match.
And the straight edge lifestyle must live on as Johnson goes after Reaper X. Mind you, that's one elimination by Reaper X. He has 6 more to go if he wants to contain that record.
Oh yeah.
It's very impressive.
Well, he might be spending a little too much time going after that record. He's in danger of being eliminated by J-Crack. And oh my god!
J-Crack just eliminated Reaper X.
What strength on the part of Reaper X.
This is just not...
No, wait a minute. Uncle Phil's gonna get eliminated. He could possibly get eliminated right here.
Oh, if J-Crack eliminates Punk, this is gonna be crazy.
Who is this Punk?
Amazing.
Yo, he's
I don't know who that is
either.
either.
Punk, alright.
I don't know who that is either. I'm not familiar with his work.
Yes, indeed. As the countdown continues, here tonight, number 21 now. We are 9 entrants away from this match nearly being over.
Wait a minute.
Who took out Fandango?
Fandango's supposed to be the next entry, and...
Ricardo's not even supposed to have a job.
And I'm getting word that apparently an official just sent the man that attacked him to come out. Oh my god! How is this even possible?
No.
Oh man.
Really? He was that pissed about being eliminated?
Hey, well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, and Alex Enterprise is back.
Oh my god, this man, he already entered this match!
I pledge allegiance to myself on the blood of my enemies to be who I am against all adversity, to live and die free. Let the funky begin.
And Alex Enterprise is number 21?
That means 24.
You can see all the participants in this match. They're continuing what they're doing, but for a moment they were just confused as can be.
Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Phil's still in there. Oh, J-Crack! Belly to belly!
Well, it's better than Fandango.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
But number 21 is Alex Enterprise again. He's going after a member of the Accurate Enterprise. J-Crack is going after Alex.
I think they're having a little bit of a discussion there.
Lover's quarrel. That's the only possible explanation. Alright, Uncle Phil and Alex teaming up. And ladies and gentlemen, it's that new tag team from Uncle Enterprise.
Something funny to you?
No.
Number 20. What?
Biggie!
Are you shitting me?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if Dean Ambrose can master this.
Oh my
out here.
He doesn't. 3 ain't enough, man. He needs 5. Matter of fact, he needs 22.
He needs Dean.
22?
He needs Dean.
Goldberg! Wait a second. CM Punk is going after Big E.
Who is this CM Punk color that you're talking about?
Oh, you know CM Punk and Big E, you know...
CM what?
They have an interesting relationship.
And Kevin Cash now! And Alex is going after J-Crack again!
Oh, J-Crack's gone!
J-Crack's gone!
Almost aging.
He discussed them so much that he went over the rope.
I don't worry, J-Crack, it's okay, you know, we'll share some spring rolls later. Wait a minute!
There goes Johnson! There goes...
And there's Uncle Phil! Uncle Phil's eliminated!
Oh my...
He's gonna go back home to Vivian Lee!
And Kevin Cash, Big E, and Alex Enterprise, who Alex shouldn't even be in this match.
I don't even know how this is possible, but apparently he attacked Fandango, and an official on the spot decided that, in fact the official was Sean Walsh, decided that Alex should take his spot.
You know, he's making a lot of decisions about people taking each other's spots.
Exactly. Didn't he learn his lesson?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fandango's gonna come and give him a suplex on her, or something.
No, wait a minute. Dean Ambrose's next victim go. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my god, the Punisher.
The Accurate Enterprise has taken over this Rumble match.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the moment, Dean Ambrose's next victim, grappling with the Alex Enterprise. Oh, here comes Fisk.
Number 23, Fisk. Big time German suplex.
The Punisher suplex.
And he's going after Alex. What's up with the Accurate Enterprise members going after Alex here?
My explanation.
Scott Adams and J-Crack, and now Fisk.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
Dean Ambrose is gonna have some fun tonight because he gets a master Big E. He is eliminated.
Big E just got eliminated by Kevin Superman Cash.
And wait a
I
minute.
can't believe we had the strength.
Super Kev go for the elimination with the Punisher Fisk.
The Fisk punches Fisk in the face.
Oh, let's go!
Yes,
Russ! Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
Russ!
Kevin Cash and Russ Taylor is the dream match.
Oh, wait a minute.
This is the dark horse.
Russ Taylor
Dark Horse
in this match. I can't disbelieve. I just
Russ.
Question.
Oh my God, Fisk is gonna eliminate Alex. Fisk, no!
Even leaders have to be punished sometimes.
You know.
No, wait a minute, Russ. Was it? Oh wait, he might get the elimination. Will the boyhood dream come true? And no!
Oh, Kevin Cash, hold on. Who's 25?
Oh.
Here comes Money in the Bank.
Kamikaze! Oh man, looking to do a lot of great things here tonight.
Who is CM Punk?
What?
I mean, you can't talk about CM Punk so I'm not familiar with his work.
Well, Kamikaze won Mr. Money in the Bank earlier tonight, and now he's about to get eliminated. He just came in the ring. Russ Taylor and Kevin Cash.
Oh, bye-bye.
Kamikaze just came in.
Is that a record?
I think he might have broken Combo's record.
No.
Wait, oh my God, no!
Kevin Cash, you bastard! No, hey, I command you to stop. Get him now. Seize him. Wait, what the?
Wait, hold the phone.
Hold the phone, hold the cell phone, hold the TV. What is he?
No, we're doing the Cookie Monster. Oh my God!
NJCW's Cookie Monster.
No!
Oh.
Oh! Look at Alex. He's like, oh shit! The Cookie Monster.
He's marking out. You know, that's a childhood hero, Cookie Monster. And I know it's right. Whoa, thank you. Cookie Monster is out of here.
Someone better get the cookies if they want to go play with the Cookie Monster, because it looks like he's going to throw out people left and right, and oh no.
Oh, bye-bye.
Shit!
Bye-bye.
This is dominating the Accurate Enterprise!
Oh.
Back!
For the
He's back!
love of mercy.
Moon is back!
Oh, shit.
Look at Fisk, he's just waiting for him.
Really overweight Carmen Santos is in the ring.
Oh my goodness. Doctor put on a few pounds since last time I've seen him.
He's got number 27, and he's about to eliminate Alex!
Oh.
He can eliminate the leader of the Accurate Enterprise. This is crazy.
Eliminate Fisk!
Hiya.
Oh my
See you later.
Do you see Fisk look back in disbelief?
Ladies and gentlemen, the man who...
He's tripping acid right now.
Ladies and
He's
gentlemen,
attacked by fucking Moon and Cookie Monster.
and ladies and gentlemen, Dan Snyder's best friend just eliminated the Alex Enterprise.
28. Caleb Blair!
Oh my God.
John Kitna's best friend, Caleb Blair, is in this contest.
Caleb Blair's number 28. There's only 2 men left. We're down to the final 6, and only 4 of them have came out.
Oh man, this is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy right now.
Eliminate the COH Money in the Bank holder. Caleb Blair just came in the ring.
And ladies and gentlemen, Cookie Moon.
Cookie Monster gonna get him. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, momentary alliance between Cookie Monster and Moon called Cookie Moon called Moon Monsters, but either way, they are in control right now.
Oh my God.
Fisk is in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Caleb Blair needs to unite. Number 29.
The Punishing King.
Oh
And number-
man. Another
boy.
NJCW superstar, A-Pac Aries.
Yes, Moon's gonna go out.
Moon's gonna go. Fisk.
Oh, no. Don't you dare Fisk.
Here comes A-Pac Aries.
And
Oh,
ladies
man.
and gentlemen, clearly, you know, I'm mixing 2 indie names, but that's just me.
There's only 1 man left to enter, and we don't even know who it is.
I don't know.
Caleb Blair stops Cookie Monster from eliminating him.
Unfortunately, the Lions couldn't stop being 0-16, but, you know, this is a shame. Caleb Blair bring from Detroit. Will he have the same fate?
You know, I've been hearing that Moon's been doing a lot of spiritual training for this match.
Yeah,
my.
He's showing the power of...
So who's gonna be number 30?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, for the love of mercy.
For the love of God.
It's sexual vanilla Sean Wall.
There ain't nothing sexual about that, I'll tell you that much.
Sexual Vanilla Sean Walsh representing TCF.
Oh my God. And Caleb Blair. Wait, Fisk!
He's gonna get Fisk! He's gonna get Fisk out!
Oh, yes!
Oh. Fisk just got eliminated by Sean Walsh.
Oh man, Sexual Vanilla is in this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe in paradise. No,
Wait.
Come on. Cookie Monster on the road to eliminate Caleb Blair. Oh, come on.
Well, Blair holding on as A-Pac Aries goes to eliminate Moon. No.
So that is a chief.
Hey, wait a minute.
Walsh is trying to eliminate Caleb Blair.
Sean Walsh and the Cookie Monster trying to eliminate Caleb Blair. No, this is not a dream.
Oh man, Sexual Monsters here.
No, what?
Oh, Vanilla Cookies.
Oh my God, you guys.
What, Cookie Vanilla?
Ah,
Sexual Vanilla Cookies?
Sexual Monster.
Oh my.
Sexy Cookies.
Look at this, Caleb Blair and Moon here. Oh no, Caleb Blair pushes him away.
Well, you are not stoned, bros. This is what's happening. This is All Stars.
If you're saying...
A-Pac.
If you think Cookie Monster and Moo in the same match, it is clear that you have had enough internet for the day.
Oh my God.
This is all the internet you need right here.
Aries, Caleb Blair, both men over the ropes. This is the final five. One of these men are gonna have a chance of winning a CAW All Stars championship for the world title.
Ladies and gentlemen, come on, Moon.
Worse than an itchy and scratchy cartoon.
Itchy and scratchy, Sean.
Caleb Blair!
Oh!
Real time.
Will you die already?
How is Moon doing? Oh, shit!
Oh, those Native Americans are strong.
I gotta say this. Out of the 5 people you could have chosen to be the final 5, I don't think any of these guys could have been on that list.
Twice for this.
That pump handle throw was stronger than the Native Americans' resolve to get rid of the name Redskins.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
That was find out Cookie Monster and Caleb Blair, the Cookie Kings, could not get the job done.
If Moon doesn't win this match, it's going to be sadder than a Trail of Tears.
Oh. They'll be sadder than RG3's rookie year.
It'll be sadder than Eli Manning.
Okay, let's not say things we can't take
There's
back.
nothing more sadder than that.
Excuse you.
No. Monster.
Watch the Eagles' attempt at winning a Super Bowl. You'll see something sad. Oh my God!
God!
Sean Walsh was a vicious spear to Cookie Monster.
Gary's trying to eliminate Caleb Blair here.
Hey, you can get rid of each other. Just leave Moon and Cookie Monster. No, hey, Moon. Look.
Caleb Blair's just been eliminated.
But more importantly, Moon's trying to eliminate Cookie Monster. Come on. You can enjoy some cookies and, skin together. Or
In.
Come on. You can have a cookie powwow. No! No! Come on! What happened to the cookie powwow?
We're down to the final 3.
What happened to the cookie powwow? What happened to the cookie powwow?
And wait a minute. Sean Walsh and Moon going after A-Pac.
So we're gonna have a vanilla ice cream powwow now?
Oh.
A-Pac failed at winning Money in the Bank, and now he's got a chance to redeem himself. And so does Sean Walsh. And so does... I don't know about Moon.
What do you need to know about Moon? Moon is the obvious victor to this matchup.
Moon is a spiritual icon. He leads his...
He's a pop culture icon.
Sean Walsh, no!
And come on, Moon. The moon that keeps on mooning.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Sean Walsh going right after A-Pac. He sends him over. Wait, no, Moon caught him and gave him a hug. And an overweight Carwin Santos. The leg drop. Nanook of the North minus the Jenny Craig diet. This man needs to work on some DDP yoga or some DDP boga.
Oh my God.
A-Pac and Walsh gonna go right after Moon. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not tripping balls. This is your final 3.
This just goes to show you that anything can happen at CAW All Stars.
So you gotta You gotta...
Oh no, Section Vanilla, he's in trouble. He's gone!
Oh, wait a minute. Moon and A-Pac Aries in the final two. So let's see. You got some type of Devitt-looking Tron Legacy indie type guy versus a spiritual pop culture icon in Moon.
Uh-oh.
No. No. How dare you? No, sir. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you can have a powwow.
A-Pac Aries, a former wrestler in CCL, can actually win this.
Come on. Think about this. Come on.
Moon, no!
It's powwow time.
Moon,
Oh
he's representing the tribe. The tribe wants him to take the prize home.
No!
Yes!
Moon's done it! Fucking Moon's done it!
Yes!
Oh my god!
A boyhood dream has come true!
Moon's done it for the tribe! The tribe wins! The Native Americans finally win something!
Just like the Taco won the Intercontinental Championship from Shawn Michaels. Oh, wait.
Moon has finally given some respect to the Native Americans by winning the CAW All Stars Rumble!
Ladies and gentlemen, Moon might have a trail of tears at this moment. I think the trail of tears coming down my face right now. This is a beautiful moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how we're gonna end CAW All Stars 6 Night 1. We'll see you Night 2.
Hi, Moon's winning, Moon that keeps on mooning.
For Antoine Princeton and Phillip Ontario, I'm Christian Edwards. We'll see you on Night 2.
Moon. Spoon, moon. The moon that keeps on mooning.